Hello, and welcome to another session of the Shattered Empire. My name is Carson. I will be your humble dungeon master this evening. And joining me tonight is Miss Janelle.
Hello.
Mr. Jordan.
Hi.
Miss May.
Hello.
Mr. Antonio.
Oh.
And Mr.
Hello.
Ben. We are going to do a brief recap of what happened last week. Our adventurers picked up from meeting the Count of Barovia, named Baron Strahd von Zarovich. They had a brief interaction with him while he was toying with, perhaps attempting to seduce Irina Kolyana. He called Whitney's character by a different name that was Beliostrov. So that caused some confusion. And what? There's another. Oh no, that sucks. So that's right. Be safe. So that caused some confusion. Strahd then left them in a puff of mist. They were able to return Irina to her senses and proceeded on their way to Vallaki. Once they arrived in Vallaki, they had a quick interchange with the town guard. They were escorted inside and told that they would meet with the burgomaster, the Baron Vargas, in the morning. Pardon me. They spent the night in the Blue Water Inn. While in the Blue Water Inn, Malkira noticed that there was one patron who was not as he seemed. He was a brightly colored, half-elven bard who appeared to Malkira as a grizzled old man. When she relayed this information to the party, she was able to produce an image of this grizzled old man, and Oberon recognized this old man as the man who hired him to protect Whitney. Whitney then went to look for this old man while the party kind of had dealings at the inn. Whitney was unable to find the old man, and the party... What did the party do?
They had to clean up a gorilla mess.
Oh, that's right. They summoned a gorilla. Oh, and Whitney broke into a toy shop and stole a doll. Because the doll maker wouldn't sell it to him. And it looks just exactly like Irina Kolyana. Blinsky. And the party returned. They each had dreams. Myron had a dream of a bag being thrown into a dark lake, which they had seen when they left when they were walking between Barovia, the village of Barovia, and the town of Vallaki. They woke up the next morning after their dreams. They went to meet with the Baron. While they were meeting with the Baron, Myron overheard a couple of the town's guard joking about the town drunk and how he was off to sacrifice to the lake. The main party split off and went to go meet with the Baron. They had a tense but relatively fruitful meeting with the Baron and then left. Myron split off and went to go to the lake.
Not normally, that intelligence check.
That means it was a good decision.
It was a great decision. Once he was at the lake, Myron watched Bluto the drunk throw a bag into the water. Myron failed both as himself and an octopus to retrieve the bag. And once the bag was not taken, Myron turned around and noticed a pair of big, red, glowing eyes staring at him as a zombified dragon turtle breached the surface. And that, friends, is where we will pick it up. I am going to turn on music because there is no music going for some reason. We'll start with the battle music. And Myron, if you would go ahead and roll me initiative, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what? Janelle and I were talking about wearing black dresses and veils today.
I thought you were going to be wearing one.
I was going to. I totally forgot. I got home and I'm like, I'm hungry, and that's all I've been thinking about. So I totally forgot. I have something, though. It's just downstairs.
Yeah, that's a 5, baby. That's, I wasted that 19 on the intelligence roll to make a smart comment.
Oh, Myron. Well, you never know. You might luck out. Well, that's a 9. So, no. But let's put you on this
Saving the luck
combat
for
track right
later.
here.
Saving all. Also, I'm warming my hands in this candle because of how cold it is in my room.
Oh, is it cold? That's a bummer.
That's crazy.
Myron, your initiative is 5. So the zombie dragon turtle is going to go first.
I don't think I have the side of a giant octopus. Nope.
Giant octopus is large.
Yep, I do not.
All right. Well, let me just drag you out to be large. It's not going to matter anyway.
No problem.
The zombie turtle closes on you. He's going to bite. Does an 18 hit your...
Oh, yeah, it does.
All right, you are going to take...
Oh, no.
22 piercing damage. Does a 30 hit you?
It may. It could. Theoretically.
Take 19 slashing damage.
Yep, alright.
Does a 29 hit you?
Dude, if he crits
Take
on you,
18 more slashing damage.
I can't lie to you. It does.
I'm assuming if an 18
So,
hit a 29.
what you all would see if you were here is this dragon turtle opening its giant, gross mouth and smashing it shut on the liquidy form of this octopus. It then reaches its 2 talons around and just pulls as if it's attempting to rip this octopus apart. Myron, you are restrained in this creature's mouth.
Alright.
So, you can attempt to break out of it with a strength or a dexterity check. So an athletics or a acrobatics check. But it will be opposed. Or you could attack it.
A lot of things I could do here.
Yeah.
Part of me just wants to become Myron and see if me becoming smaller
crushes your brittle bones.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, you're right. He's squishing me, isn't he? Wow. Then yeah, I'm just gonna make a strength save.
All right. It's not a strength save. It's an acrobatics or an athletics check.
I don't have any pluses to those as a
Okay.
So
Yep. So it's just your strength. All right. So it's going to be contested by his strength, which he literally cannot get less than what you rolled.
Oh, that's not surprising.
It's impossible for him.
Okay.
So you are still held. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Man, I'd love to do this one ability just for the raw disrespect in this creature's mouth, but
go ahead and inklet. It's
no,
fine.
I gotta save that in case I can actually use it because it recharges after a short rest. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here, I guess.
Myron, does a 29 hit you?
Yeah, for sure.
Take 36 more piercing damage,
Crap.
and you're swallowed.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I can fight something.
Myron, is there any way that you can do more than 36 damage in a turn?
In a turn? Hold on. As this? Or as anything?
If you shape change back.
Like shape change back. Hold on.
He has spells. He could.
Yeah, let me take a look here. If I upcast to the biggest ability I could, actually. As long as I could call lightning, there's a chance.
Can you see the sky?
You can't see the sky, you can't call lightning.
That's true. Hold on. There could still be a chance. I've got some decent spells. How much did you say I needed?
You have to beat 36 to trigger its... Well, so you beat 36, then you trigger a Constitution save for it, which is already +5. And it's whatever half of that... the DC is whatever half of that damage is.
I am not capable of that.
Okay. Myron, you slowly perish as acid eats away at your flesh.
Oh no! In his last moments, Myron will turn back into a Myron, just to perish in his natural form.
Yep. Well, you would have to anyway, because it would eat through your HP
I was
as
about to say, through the
octopus.
pain anyways. If I turn into another animal, do I get to live up for like a couple more seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll
Okay.
turn.
All right.
Hold on, just for flavor.
Turn
Giant
into a T-Rex.
Yeah, just the adrenaline coursing through his body make that possible. In his last moments, Myron probably thinks about Alakon,
Yep.
and then about the party, and each one of his friends that he has now gained. Aww. And he's glad that they're not here with him, and that he did not lead the party into danger like he has in the past before.
Mm-hmm.
But he misses his friends dearly.
Yeah.
And he... I don't know. He wants to go out thinking about the people closest to him, and for a long time, Myron thought that was just going to be Alakon. But now he's waiting, and in his final moments, I don't believe this will actually happen, but he now wants to go gracefully into death to Kahea and the Wildlands.
Okay.
And that's probably about it, because as far as Myron knows, he's not trapped. Well, actually, Myron does know that he's trapped here.
Myron does know he's trapped here.
Never mind. Hold on. He's still
Trapped where?
He's still thinking about all of this, by the way. He's still very reflective. He just doesn't really care about his god yet, because he's not going to see her. And yeah, I would say Myron just goes down thinking about his friends, and wondering if, no matter how you die here, if you come back. Or if there is permanent death in this land.
Yep.
And with that, and a large amount of fear in his heart...
Myron perishes in the belly of a beast.
Fuck.
All right, everybody, take your headphones off. Go get a drink, except for Ben.
Okay.
All right. When do you want us back?
Give me.
Text us.
Yeah, I'll text you guys.
It happened.
Myron. Let's change the music. The pain that you feel from the acid eating away at your flesh changes slowly but surely into a numbing sensation as the nerves and the flesh peel back to reveal bone and muscle and sinew. Your vision, such as you have it in the depths of this undead creature, clouds and fades and disappears. And you awaken. You are sitting on a stone bench in a dimly lit courtyard, surrounded by greenery that does not look as diseased as the land that you found. From behind you and over your shoulder, you hear a voice whisper, "This doesn't have to be the end."
Myron will turn and look at whoever's saying this.
You turn and look. There is a shrouded figure that you can't really make out, even as with your incredible perception and your keen skills honed from years of spending time in nature. It's almost as if the more you try and focus on one individual part of the creature, it shifts or it fades, and it's very hard to distinguish. What you can notice are the two glowing yellow eyes that peer back at you. Long have we suffered in this land.
You're muted.
No, I'm not. Am I muted? Am I still muted?
I believe Maylin muted you. There you go. I know, but it came up with a message, and she muted both of us. Yes.
There's no way
I was trying to look at him, almost like he was shifting out of focus.
Oh, weird. Can you hear me now? Okay, excellent. So where do we leave off? Got it. He was shifting out of focus. The only thing that you could see are his two glowing yellow eyes, golden almost, in this veiled hood, just peering at you.
Does the greenery around look like full of life, or just more full of life than Barovia?
More full of life, Barovia.
And what would this way
the lush
be?
forests of Silver Hollow that you're used to as a child. Merely choose to live. And in choosing to live, understanding that you must change the world. Long have we languished here, locked in our tombs. Long have we been held under the sway of the tyrants. We cannot escape. We are trapped with him. But if he falls...
If who falls? Yeah, okay, Myron.
The tyrant. The devil. The one you call.
So, if I kill Strahd and free...
Or if you are a party to Strahd's destruction. This is a gift given. With no expectation, just request.
Would I come back naturally?
You would come back as you were. You will be returned to a safe place. No time will have passed.
It's a hard one.
So let me ask you
I
this,
was about to say, I was about to break
because
out
you
a
were
game
excited
for a
about playing the
second,
Goliath, or is this a hard one? Yeah. Because you didn't know that this was going to be a thing. And I didn't want to tell you that this was going to be a thing.
Okay. So you're asking me if Myron would like to come back or not?
Yeah. Do you think Myron would like to come back? Especially given the things that you just described.
Yeah.
Now, this creature will start playing on your... Think of your friends. You can be there to protect them. This is a chance to see Alicon again.
Yeah.
You cannot meet Kahea here.
I will try my earnest to grant your request if I return.
Then wake up. And boom, like that, coming out of crashing water, you are awake in your bed. Back at the Blue Water Inn. Not only are you awake in your bed, there is a sopping wet bag next to you. And that is where I'm going to text everybody to come on back.
Gotcha. So that was me deciding whether or not to play Myron or Boros?
It was.
Gotcha. I would like to play Boros at some point, but Myron would not have wanted to go out.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go yet. And that's part of the mechanic, and you're the only person that knows this right now. Part of the mechanic of this world is that if you're under level 10 and you die, you get that option. However, you also are now...
I get more corruption, don't I?
You do get more corruption.
Boros will be playing at some point.
Yes, and I'm excited, and I really was excited for that too.
Yeah, and I would, had Myron just died outright, it would have been fine. But if he gets the choice, and if that's the like, Myron would not be like, I don't want to save my friend.
Right? I don't want to save my friend. Yeah, and that's the mechanic in this world.
Now, if I had given like a eulogy of like I'm ready for death, like life has like,
or he just kind of wanders off into the woods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those are fitting ways for Myron to go.
Yeah.
And this is going to be really fun for everybody in the party because they know that you died,
Yeah.
but they don't know that you came back, and they don't know how you came back.
And I'm gonna shut my mouth once
Good
everybody
call.
comes back.
And just say, hey, I found this bag in the woods.
Well, until they come talk to me, I'm not gonna say anything as if Myron is back.
Yep.
All right. Very cool.
May, did you get your hair cut again? May, did you get your hair cut again?
I don't believe she has her headphones on.
Yeah, that's probably good. Why is this not opening, Ben? Can you tell me?
Open what?
My PDF that's got what's wrong with you now.
What is it saying? An error?
No, it's not saying an error. It's just it's trying to update Adobe.
Oh God, I fucking hate Adobe. I have no idea.
Put on my black dress. For Myron.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that greatly.
It's a sad day.
It is a sad day. It's rough to lose somebody that like. I mean, this is not the way that I would have thought I would have killed one of your party members. Truly.
I gotta say, I thought Myron was gonna be the first to die, though, for sure.
Well, and it just was so anticlimactic. Like, it just bit you, and then there's no way that you could deal enough damage to overcome its DC to vomit you back up.
Or it all kind of liked Myron, too. They had some,
I appreciate that.
they had some moments.
They did.
They did have
That
some
made me
moments.
really sad. Like, honestly, I was like, kind of, you were being nonchalant about it, so I was kind of being nonchalant about it, but then I was like, fuck. This is...
Myron.
You assholes better cry when Whitney dies.
I will cry, or it all might be like...
It's gonna happen.
Ben, I'm going to type in to chat. I'm going to whisper to you.
All right.
What's going on. But this is what's going on.
Girl, what'd you do?
Huh? Oh, this ice pack, it's just, my neck is hurting me, so... Put a little ice on it.
Girl, same. For no reason either.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I think it's more like, I think it's our mattress. I think it's about done for.
Oh, yeah. Last legs.
That and like sometimes I'll just like go like this, and then it'll just hurt, like right
Yeah.
here.
Right. Well, I'm a side sleeper, so like, oh,
Same.
my hips are all sorts of fucked.
I don't know about my hips, but it's normally like this area here, or like my shoulders right here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And I'm just like, why? Why?
Like I can sleep on a bed of rocks. Why is this happening?
I've slept on floors.
Ben,
You can just text me.
hang on. Yeah, well, I just need to know one thing from you. What's your character's alignment?
New or old?
True evil.
Old.
I believe. Sorry, I'm getting there. Where is that? That's in description. Neutral good.
Not chaotic.
Okay.
Nah. She probably should have been.
Might as well have been.
Hey, man, alignments only matter so
Alignment's
much.
bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. I am who I am.
Yeah, you say that.
As there's a... Oh, no. Oh no.
What's orbital?
Wait.
Oh, just like true neutral. Which?
There you go, Ben. And that is the one that you picked up by rolling the dice, brother. Sorry. There's a lot of things that it could have been, but that's what you picked up.
Oh, I'm into it. Hell yeah. Okay.
All right. So, you all come back.
We're missing one.
Burgermeister you have finished speaking with the Burgermeister. You walk out into the town. What would you like to do? I'm going to take you back out.
Well, where's Antonio?
Oh, Antonio. That's a good question. Antonio isn't here.
He's a beautiful butterfly.
I'm a beautiful butterfly. Yeah.
The greatest character of all time.
With the tiny wings. I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Seriously, one of the best movies. I love that movie so much.
It is so good.
Then everything would be better.
You okay with that, Ben? You gonna make it work? I mean, it's different.
This is temporary?
No.
Oh yeah. This might lead into what we wanted to do anyways.
There you go. That makes sense.
Faster than I kind of thought we were going to lean into it again, but this is cool. I like it.
It's just a roll of the dice, man.
Oh, I don't know how to do this, though, actually.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Also, if you would all like to meet my sister.
Nope,
I'd
not
like to.
interested.
She's right
Hello,
here.
sister.
Fuck Katie.
Hey, be
Jordan
nice.
says he
Sister.
loves you.
Hi, Katie.
Hi.
How's your sister doing, Ben?
I'm sorry?
How's she doing?
Katie, how are you doing?
Hi, Jordan. It's been a doozy, but better now that I'm not with Canary Creek. I
Yeah,
hope you can say the same.
yeah, I agree.
He agrees.
The red and yellow looks so bad.
Also, this is my cat.
Hi, cat.
Look at the kitty cat.
Get out. Alright, see you, dude.
A little bit.
You did.
It's very casual here.
Cash.
Alright. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna roll.
Yeah. Just Google it. How do I role play?
No, literally.
So excited.
Oh, wow.
Whitney actually might die here. Now that I think about it.
All out.
Whitney
All
can't
out.
die. I want to know all about him.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, God. What am I...
I don't know, man.
This is a worse way for this to happen.
I know.
So my
You're
notes
the one who
just
chose
say,
this.
Dave
I did.
Myers, question mark, not gonna happen, and then he got swallowed, sad face.
Oh.
I know. It's going to be a stretch for you, Ben. I appreciate it.
No, but this is so cool, and this means it could happen this session, I guess, if I really leaned
Yeah,
into
if
that
you really
hard.
wanted to push it. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I need Antonio to come back. I want to know. I want to do stuff. I want
This is
to.
a good time to order food, I guess.
God damn.
It's almost dumb playing Oradal because, like, I'm so excited about things all the time,
Yeah.
but she's like, whatever.
Man.
I think Ordal will like this change.
Alright. Alright. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need it.
Well, Malkira knows that he went to the lake, so I'm gonna be like,
so
dude,
does
dude,
Whitney. Jordan didn't know.
we should go.
Yeah, you two were the only people that heard it.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, you specifically said you overhear this, and I was too busy with election shit that I wasn't paying attention.
Also, that's a no.
Damn. I want to figure it out before we find out.
What's up?
I think you have a little bit longer than you think to do.
I think you're going to Indy. What's happened? What? Yeah. Aren't you going? You said you were going home. Yeah, after my session. Oh. Oh, yeah. I like 10.
I think we're going home.
Shut the fuck up!
God, I thought you were going home. God.
Amanda's
Go to my house. I hope we
Amanda's
need it.
dying here today.
When do you wake up every day?
Oh, wow.
We got about drugs.
Wake up every day, man.
Oh,
interrogating him.
Jesus.
What do you eat for breakfast? Do you eat breakfast?
Antonio, what do you eat for breakfast?
What time do you go to bed?
What's up?
Antonio, what time do you go to bed?
What do you do?
Go to bed at 4.
Like every 5 minutes of the day.
Like the first 5 minutes of my day?
Yes.
They're laughing because we heard your roommate asking you a bunch of questions.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I go to
You
bed
think
at
it's
4.
irritating
Wake up at noon. Immediately eat breakfast. Yeah, I just wake up, make some breakfast, and start work.
Lunch,
doing-
Antonio. Lunch.
At
Past
breakfast.
breakfast time.
Sorry.
And then he was like, I thought you were going home.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going home after my session today. So I have an orthodontist appointment at 10:30 tomorrow. I'm not trying to wake up at like 9 and driving an hour. Tired.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair, but my specific point is, you don't owe him anything.
Right.
You don't have to tell him anything.
Oh. Yeah. I
Just
mean,
be like, leave me alone.
you're just curious, man. It was just
Unless
like,
he's like your friend. Like, I guess that's a different story. You're like, can we talk about this later? Like,
yeah, I
mean,
just got out of the bathroom. I was like, come back. I got the text, and he was like, aren't you going home? I'm like, I gotta go back to my
Damn, man.
session.
Yeah.
right.
Shit to do.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. You all are leaving the Burgermeister's mansion.
Well, that was interesting. So Myron said that he was going to the lake. Should probably check on that situation, I
He's
think.
probably fine.
But there are so many things to do around here. Look
Hey.
at this beautiful dark place.
Outside of the game, Myron did say he would catch up with you later.
I was gonna say, like, he did say he would catch up with us.
I'm just
Alright.
saying that's what
Alright.
I said.
that's
I
good.
remember that. So,
Well, I mean, wouldn't hurt to like walk by to see what he's doing, right?
What did he so
He
proud of?
told us he'd catch up with us later.
what else do we have to do? Is there anything else we need to do?
Yes, there are so many things to do. We can go and get some salted meats. We can create a bar fight.
Find this guy that is creeping me
Sure.
out.
The guy. Yes, the old man.
Yeah, you can go find Rictavio.
There are lots of old men
Yeah.
for you with me. If that is what you desire, we can find you an old man.
Again, I mean, yeah, I'd follow the leader
Lame.
as far as my curse is concerned.
Yeah, I trust Myron. If Myron told us he'd catch up with us later, then I'm going to go with that.
You're right.
And-
You're right.
May, so you're not May, sorry. Malkira. So you know your curse isn't that you follow the leader; it's that you trust people implicitly.
Okay, fair. Because I mean, that's the minus on my
Oh, yeah,
insight,
now
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
My disadvantage. Okay,
it's your disadvantage on insight.
fair enough. But you're right. Yeah, he said he'd meet up with us later. So
I have a question.
I
though.
trust him.
So my
Yes.
perception thing is based on hearing shit. Would my visual perception be screwed up then?
No,
Okay.
no, and you've been rolling with advantage when you have the minute specs on
That's-
anyway.
No, that's for investigation.
Oh, is it? Okay. But no, yeah, if you're looking for stuff, you're fine.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a minor flaw, so
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna hurt you for that.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Come into my arms. I won't hurt
Right.
you.
Your
I'm just
other
gonna
thing is what I'm
bash
gonna
your
really miss.
brains
Yeah.
in.
So you guys want to go back to the inn and look? You want to go? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, should we stop
Wait,
by
what
his
if we
trailer
don't-
again?
What have we done with Irina? Did we leave
She's
her?
still with
She's with
us.
us. She's with us.
She's still
Yeah.
with us?
She's with
Okay.
us.
What is she-
She's with you. Yep, because she was in the meeting with you.
Secured her safe place here.
You'd also
What
talked
is she-
about going to the church and talking
Yeah.
to the,
Oh, right.
the leader there.
With
Yeah.
the,
That's where our
Father
brother told us
Petrov.
originally to go.
Yep, Father Petrov.
because there's 3 days to the festival. Oh, and the winery, but that's a little bit further away.
Yeah.
Yep, the
I want
winery's
to stay in
about-
this town until I figure out this shit with this guy first,
Yeah.
unless he's
2 to
gone.
3 hours walk.
Yeah, we'll see if his truck's still here, like his little trailer. See if it's still,
His trailer. Mhm.
yeah.
Oh yeah, with the was it the
Saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah, we can see if it's still
Armor.
here. So that means he's
It's
still in town,
armor.
and we can try to find him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and we also have to find out who that doll was for, because he was supposed to pick it up today, right?
Yep. That's why I stole it.
Speaking
Well, I
of which, as you guys leave the Burgermeister's Manor, there is a clattering of bells, and you can see a faint drifting of white smoke cresting maybe a quarter mile down the road from you, from in the general vicinity of the toy maker's shop.
White smoke.
Oh, like
We should probably go.
we should probably check
Is it-
that out.
You said specifically white smoke.
Oh, it's just smoke in general.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. If it was white smoke,
Have you guys ever been to a fire?
Yeah.
that's stuff
Like
on
in real life?
fire.
Yeah.
Like a house
Oh.
on fire? No, I have not.
No, I haven't just gone around a house on fire.
No, I meant like a warehouse fire.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I've been in a car fire.
It's a
I have
mixture.
too, actually.
Me too.
It's a mixture of emotions between cool and devastating.
I
Yeah.
believe that.
But also, it's really strange to like just see ash snowing down.
Yeah, I bet.
So was.
So you
the
wanna head
cart
towards the
on
fire?
Was the cart on the way to? Oh, so you said it was fire.
Let's
Is
go
the car
back
on the
to
way to
the
the
town map. Let's see, where is the town map?
I
Oh, the
think
town map is in your journal.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
I think
yeah.
Ordal's main objective currently would be, because she's like totally cool with stuff, but like the only objective she really has is to like make sure Irina is safe,
Uh-huh.
because that's what they were charged with. So whatever else happens from here on out, she's just like, I guess I'm following you guys.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's like right.
And
Yeah, it's like
N2
the
is
next
the
one.
N, and N7 is
N3.
Linksys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then 3 is where we're at.
Yeah, N3 is where we are. N7. Oh, okay. So yeah. And now is the cart on the way?
No, by this map it couldn't possibly be on the way. But let
Okay,
me
so yeah.
click down in here and see. So N1 is the church,
Mm-hmm.
And
N2
three
is
is
the
where
blue
we are.
one, N2 is the inn,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and 3 is the Burgermeister's Manor,
Mm-hmm.
and
7
4 we haven't been there yet, and 5 is where N5
went
is where
there.
his
Oh god.
whatever is,
Yeah.
and N7 is the toy shop. Yep, you're right.
Gotcha. So yeah, I mean we should probably go see what
I
that's all
mean-
about.
Hey
Right?
Ben,
Yeah, because I thought we were gonna.
your character
Information from the bartender.
looks out the window of the inn and sees also a fire.
Does he know where it's coming from?
Yeah, he can see it. You've been there before.
He'll make his way there.
Okay. All right, you all head out. It's about equidistant from where you two are, and so we're gonna come to the outside of Blinksy Toys. There it is. So we come to the outside of Blinksy Toys. The building itself has come to an inferno at this point, and
Shit.
you four. There are 4 of you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you 4 meet up with
Five.
Myron.
If there's a crowd, I'd like to hide in it.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely a crowd, and you definitely hide in it.
Ordal's just like eating jerky and watching the fire. She like offers him the
There
Irina.
are half a dozen town's guard going back and forth, trying to carry water buckets to put this fire out. Myron, as you walk around the corner, you see your group minus Whitney. Oh, did you check what was in the bag, by the way?
I would have, yeah.
It was the corpse of a small girl.
Corpse.
I would have hid it under my bed.
Okay.
That's
Wait.
it.
Did Myron not die? What's happening?
Something's happening.
Myron,
scary.
as he sees the party, would walk up and say, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Oh my god, you.
Does Janelle notice anything weird?
Give me an insight check with disadvantage.
Well, and I
Well,
got
I was
my
specifically
book.
talking about with her book.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
Okay.
looks exactly like Whitney or Myron.
I mean,
Looks
but
like
I'm not going to insight check him because I would have no reason
Yep.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he looks
How'd the
just like
Burger
Myron.
I'm-
place go?
I'm also gonna offer him some jerky as well.
Fairly sketchy.
He
No,
eats,
thanks, I don't
he
eat meat.
eats flowers. I mean, he sleeps.
How was the lake? Finish your business?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
What is
How's
there?
the Burgermeister's office?
He gave us sanctuary here as we're just like talking in this inferno. He gave us sanctuary here. We're not totally sure about him. His creepy ass son is all about you know who. So I think
Speaking of you know who, what have you done with Irina?
she's always with Orna.
This
Like
guy
she's
looks
she's
like
just
an old
with me.
lady.
yeah.
Okay, does she look like an old lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just with me, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we walked back outside, we would have had her pop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you happen to see what was happening here? That's the transport factory. We were just there last night.
You guys see a couple things as the guards are running
Oh yeah, I guess
around.
I want to check it, like see if anyone's coming out or if I can
Yep.
see anything.
There's no one coming out. There is Blinksy with his with Piccolo, and they're just like he's just in a corner crying. None of the townspeople are around him. They're absolutely all avoiding him.
I'm gonna get executed for not smiling.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Facts.
and you also see off in the other corner, just staring absolute daggers at Blinsky, is this gentleman, if I can find him. Town of Valaki.
Shebang.
I'm gonna run real quick and grab my sandwich.
Yep.
Oh Jesus!
Holy shit, that guy looks
Oh, well.
awesome.
God dang it!
I love the Nordic axe. Awesome.
He currently does not have his axe.
Is he smiling?
No.
Is his hand that color?
His hand is that color.
Myron beelines.
Okay.
As Myron walks over there, he you see his claws extend out from primal savagery.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Myron? What's
You
Myron
take
doing?
the first swing.
No, Myron's gonna ask
Okay.
him. Can I talk to you? Somewhere else?
I am intrigued. Step with me.
I would go with him.
All right, Myron's gonna go talk to that dude. I guess he was like staring down at him.
Turns,
Myron always leaving the party, huh?
Yes,
and
sir.
as he turns, he's snapping the fingers on the hand that is discolored. As you look at this hand that's discolored, you notice there are kind of awkward spines growing off in different directions. Myron, you have enough familiarity with this, and your passive perception is high enough to know that this hand is very reminiscent of the demons that you fought before. Like, it looks kind of similar to a demon hand. And as he's snapping, there's just like a puff of flame that comes out every time he snaps.
I'm following.
Okay.
Once do they get somewhere secluded, like where it's just them?
Yeah, he takes you off. This isn't quite as abandoned a town as Barovia is, but there are still quite a few buildings that are empty. He seems to step out. He walks to one that's relatively empty, kind of bangs on the door really hard a couple times, notices there's no response, and then shoves his way in.
Once inside,
Uh-huh.
with Rod of Destiny in
Yep.
his hand, Myron's going to try to grapple this man.
Okay.
He's going to use the Rod of Destiny
To help
to...
grapple.
Yeah, it's a penalty against him.
Penalty against him, okay.
Yeah, because I have to do it when another creature that you can see with...
It's an athletics check, correct?
I believe, yes, it's a contest.
I don't even know what's happening.
Alright, so he gets a 13.
curious
Oh, no, you
too.
roll your Rod of Destiny, right?
I do roll my Rod of Destiny.
Yeah, so
and
roll the
that's-
Rod. So roll
Ooh.
D10.
That's...
Roll high.
Yeah, he's real strong.
Yeah, that's I assumed, but this is what Myron would do.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, Myron.
There is not a way Myron beats him in this contest.
Oh, man.
Okay, then he is going to attempt to grab you by the throat,
All right.
which is also a grapple.
Is there a window I see in the area?
Fuck, you're shitting me.
Oh, shit on. Okay.
Alright, so now you're just staring at each other. Yes, Whitney, there is a window that you can see through.
Okay.
And you watch Myron attempt to bear hug this man from the back. He breaks the bear hug, whips around, and tries to grab him by the throat. Myron is able to kind of judo chop the hand out of the way, and this is where I'm going to go ahead and let you come in.
I'm actually not. If he didn't get caught,
Okay.
then I'm gonna stay outside.
All right, Myron, what do you want to do?
Myron is going to turn into a saber-toothed tiger.
Great. We will go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, bro, what's going on? Holy shit.
Myron.
What's even happening? I don't fucking know.
Oh, dang, Whitney, holy shit.
I'm not in.
Yeah, but you're...
But I
if
will
you
jump
wanted
in.
to jump in, yeah.
All right,
On my turn, if I feel like I need to.
going that way. All right.
I got a plan here.
Whitney, yours was 17, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
All right. And Isaac. Let's see if Isaac's rolls in. No, it didn't. So I gotta add him into.
surprise, surprise, he goes before me.
Yeah, right. Shocker.
You mean
All right,
he's not happy
Whitney,
to
do you
see a
wanna-
saber-toothed tiger?
Do you
No,
want to do anything?
I'm hanging out
round
until
one?
I think I need to jump in.
Okay. Then it's Isek's turn. He is going to hurl flame at the door, which he's going to hit. And the door bursts into flames. And then he's going to charge through it. Can I do this more than one time? No, it's just the battle axe that you can use more than once.
I came in the door behind him, so I get an attack opportunity.
Yeah, you would.
I'm going to try to swipe at this man.
Okay.
Probably doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Yep.
All right. Whitney, you see an overlarge man with a red hand come barreling out the door. It is your turn if you want to do anything.
Was that the attack of opportunity, or was that his turn?
That was his... Oh, no, so now, Ben, it is your turn. You're right.
Okay.
My bad.
I'm going to try to chase down this man.
Well, you're definitely faster.
How far away is he from me?
He would have gotten 30 feet at most.
Then I get to do pounce.
Okay.
And then I have to hit him with a claw.
Okay.
So let's see if I actually hit him. Ball or ass, that's 25.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit.
For 7 damage, and he must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. What's happening?
I knew this dude was going to try.
He got a 10.
He fails. And I
Okay,
get a
so he's
bonus
knocked prone.
Yeah, and when I do that, I get to make a bite attack as a bonus because that's part of pounce.
Okay.
That's a 24.
There's
for
those
12 damage.
high rolls.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
There we go.
So as he
He-
knocks him down, Myron just tries to, like... You watch, Myron's chomping for his throat.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I'm going to put Isaac on the page so I can just keep track of his HP.
Yep, you're good.
Because I don't have a pen or paper here anymore. Alright, so he went down, how many? 7 the first bite, and how much the second time?
12.
12. Alright. Okay, and you guys are out in the streets. You are still kind of in a secluded area, but you are starting to make noise. Whitney, it is your turn.
Gonna open a telepathic channel and ask if we're doing this.
Yes, help would be appreciated.
Okay, that is my action to do that, but I will run up.
Okay?
Just the intimidation fact.
Yep. So I'll get in, like, as close as I can to him.
Alright. Isaac is going to attempt to throw you off of him. Is that an athletics check?
I mean, he would have to stand up for... Oh, you're saying I'm pinning him?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess we can do that in an athletics contest.
Alright. He got a 6.
Wow.
Oh my
Bang,
god.
Saber-tooth
All right, he's going to try again, and he got a natural 20.
What?
Well, you have the
You
same
get a
strength,
natural
so
20, you can.
okay. So he shoves you off. He can't do anything else this round except stand up, which is half his movement, and get 15 feet away.
I can back up 5 feet.
So was that telepathic? Oh, well, you talk for the telepathic. Is that an action in combat?
To do the open the telepathic channel is an action.
Okay, so who's your other one?
I have to
It's
see.
only 2 people, so it's Myron and Whitney.
Well, even if it was
Oh,
more,
I
like
thought
I
it
have to
was
see
him
you,
plus
and I don't
two.
think I can see anyone else right now.
No, yeah, you can't.
Unless you want to.
You guys
open
are just eating your jerky, watching the building burn down.
Yep, just chatting away.
it. Is Myron?
Myron, it's your turn.
Myron is going to circle back around 5 feet farther away so that he
Okay.
can do a run up of 20 feet and do pounce.
Got it. So it's another strength save.
It's a 25 to hit. That's 10 damage on the.
Yeah, you definitely hit. He got a 23 to save, though.
So he's
23 to
not
save.
prone.
He is not knocked prone,
Okay, excellent. And you're not grappling him.
Nope.
Okay.
but Myron did hit him. So
Myron did hit him. Okay.
that's all we got.
Whitney, your turn.
Blade.
Okay. 20 definitely hits. You are getting sneak attack because he is engaged with Myron, so that's 18
Awesome.
damage.
And then offhand.
Baller.
No sneak on that one. I don't know. If it's
18 still hits for 8 more psychic damage.
awesome.
Rad. Okay.
And I'm just gonna stay within range. Like, so if I feel like he's gonna get, I saw how far he ran in the first time, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stay 30 feet away from him at all times now.
All right. Myron, you are still on him, so he is going to swing his battle axe around at you.
Yep.
20 to hit
That
for
hits.
21 slashing damage.
That's nothing.
21 to hit
Yep.
for 9 slashing damage.
That's a lot.
And then he's going to move his 30 feet away from you.
Good luck, buddy.
He is now approaching the street. Because at this point, if it took him 15 feet to get out, that's 30 feet. He's 60 feet away from where you guys started. So
All right. Can
you have
Myron
probably
see the,
one more round before he gets to some open area.
Can Myron see the sky?
Yeah.
Oh, what if I did that? That would be crazy.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, if I did that, that'd be super cool. Sorry, give me a second.
Did I put on my black dress for nothing?
I mean,
It will be explained maybe.
eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you kill this Baron's dude, and then
I'm
we
just
fight
like-
Baron,
Myron
whatever.
is going to turn back into Myron
Uh-huh.
and then cast polymorph on this man.
Okay. That's a wisdom save
Yes.
or a charisma
what-
save?
That is a wisdom save. What am I allowed to polymorph him into?
Any beast that is his challenge rating or less, he is a challenge rating 5.
So I could turn him into a worm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
He's a worm. A not quick moving worm. Yeah. Get fucked.
Oh man.
It's like a whole person, but better.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, he's a worm for an hour.
Byron goes and picks up.
That is
Okay.
feels bad.
Is the
Yeah.
house that he lit on fire still on fire?
It's probably 3/4 of the way put out.
House on fire.
Is there someone around it?
That's the
Yeah,
one
the
that
guards are still there putting the time.
he's talking
Oh,
about
sorry.
the one where he burned the door on.
Oh.
No, that house is not still on fire. He just burned the door to be able to break through it.
Alright. Myron will look at Whitney and then walk straight back to the house. Like through the door he burned, pulling it. Like,
Okay.
Myron asks, do you want to come in?
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't know if you were going to watch from outside or not. What should we do?
Let's
How
see
long?
what's
How
going
long
on.
does this last?
We get an hour with him as a worm, and I can end it at any time. Also, we could crush him, which would do things, but that wouldn't do actually that wouldn't do anything but revert him to.
Yeah. This is Jordan talking.
Yeah, I forgot.
So I'm gonna put a pin in this. I'm gonna let you two whisper back and forth in roll 20
Alright.
or text back and forth, and I'm gonna go back to the folks that are watching the building burn down.
Gotcha.
So you guys, Malkira, you know that you watched Myron walk off. You don't know that Whitney followed him. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're watching the building burn? There's Blinksy you could help. You could go talk to Piccolo.
I'm gonna go over to Blinksy, and just see what happened. I know we got off on a weird foot last night, and I'm so sorry. What happened?
It was the devil man. It was Isaac. When he came and I didn't have his doll, he did what he threatened he would do, which is burn my shop down.
Was that the weird guy looking at you over that way?
He was he's gone.
Oh.
He's over there.
Shit.
And he motions to where you.
If I would have made a perception check, can I do that?
Her passive's pretty high.
If I see him walk off with him?
You would have. You absolutely would have. Myron did not make any hid. Myron did not make that hidden.
Yeah, you didn't sneak him. Okay. Well, a friend of mine just took him off, so maybe he's working on something. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
I will never recover.
Oh.
I cannot move. I cannot live. I will walk into the woods.
I'm mighty unhappy. Just a tad bit.
Let's say this all along. I'm so sorry. Fuck. And I just stand up. I don't know what to do.
Where's Piccolo? Is he around?
Piccolo's just on his shoulder.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
with him.
just like,
Yeah, what are you doing over on? I need some help here.
hey,
Is there any other shops that you could maybe start your toys again? Do you make them or do you acquire them or?
No, I make them. I am Blinksy Master Toy Maker.
Well, is there any other buildings in town that maybe are vacant that you could get
No
back?
one wants my toys. No one buys. You are the first to buy in ages.
why have you
I only
recorded-
survive because the Burgermaster pays me to create things for these festivals. But
Well,
I
there's a
cannot.
festival coming up. You still, you're gonna have to make things for that, right?
I don't care.
Shit.
This was my life. It is gone.
Do you not tell the guards that he burned down your shop?
The guards will not care. He is the Baron's man.
Well, I'm gonna go see what my friend was doing with him, and I guess I'll come back. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna weirdly walk away as my awkward self.
Okay.
And then go.
So Akira's wandering off to find Myron.
No, I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah,
everyone.
And so does everybody else want to follow?
And Orval saying, "Hey, so this dude that was just watching him over there, Myron, took him away. So I think we should try to find him. I don't know where he would be, but
Yeah.
maybe not that way." So.
You would have seen, generally where he went.
Yeah, he is big boy. He can take care of himself.
Yeah, but that dude just
Yeah.
burned down that shop because of something that we did. So
How is that our problem? Our shop did not burn.
well, if you
Oh.
want to stay here and keep an eye on your grandma, then
Yes, you like me to bring my elderly, frail grandmother along. Me
No.
babushka.
no. Me and Oberon will head that way. You stay here with her and then watch this tower burn. So I'm gonna head this way.
I accept your offer to stay here.
Right on.
All right.
I grab Oberon and I just start walking.
All right. As you guys round the corner, you just catch the very tail end. You watch
I am just
Isaac.
gonna do a quick perception check.
Isaac turn into
What is how? Did you rig something in the algorithm?
no.
Like shit tonight.
You watch Isaac turn into a worm. You watch Myron pick him up and walk into a building.
I'm gonna. And is there no door because he burnt it off?
Nope.
No door.
So I'm just gonna peek in and see what's happening. And go,
Likewise.
All right, and we'll pick up there. Myron and Whitney, what do
Hold
they
on
see when
one
they peek in?
second.
Yell
okay.
at them, in or out.
In. I'm gonna come right in. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna summon some bears, but when I summon them to stop him from running, we'll immediately out of game. I'm gonna lose concentration, and he's gonna turn back. So the second the bears appear, he's gonna be back to himself.
Okay.
So we got to be ready when we let me know to.
Anyone
Shit.
strong, hold them. Potentially two, and then I can throw some manacles on them.
I mean, I'm kind of strong. Yeah.
All right.
So we just need to
All right.
restrain him.
We doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may not
Okay.
need to do the bears then,
We don't need the bears.
if they're both willing to try to restrain him.
I was just gonna have him in case he gets away from me again.
I mean, it won't hurt.
Yeah. All right.
Only
So I
the
summon
plus three
2
is
brown
fine.
bears, and as I do, my man's pops back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab them.
2 brown bears pop up. You didn't want to summon a giant eagle to lift him up into the air and then drop him from 300 feet.
No. If Myron kills him, he's gonna kill him with his
You'd
hands.
only take 10d6.
Mhm.
Unless you do the Mercer falling rules.
Yeah. Well, that was as much punishment for being for being crazy, not ignorant, for just being silly. Okay. Sure.
Is it strength check or strength?
Yeah. Is it a strength check or a saving?
Yeah,
I
it'll be a
guess
strength
it's-
check.
Oh, check. Okay.
Or athletics. If your athletics is higher, it'll be athletics.
Oh, my athletics is way higher. There we go.
Bang bang.
Oh dang.
Sorry, I gotta pull his character sheet up again.
Like this.
I mean, he's got a +4, so I know what that is.
You do math?
Well, I can have the system do math for me.
Yeah.
9. He is restrained.
Awesome.
Ah.
I'm gonna slap some manacles on his arms.
Okay.
Baller.
Using up the pair of manacles I bought really early and have not used yet.
There you go. He is now manacled.
What the fuck's going on here, Myron?
Gonna pull the doll out of my bag
Yeah, what
Okay.
and
Yeah,
show
the
it to him.
hell is happening as of right now?
That is mine.
No, it's not. It's in my
Give it.
bag. It's mine.
This is incorrect.
Who is this doll of? Of
It
who is
is
this
of the
doll?
woman.
What woman?
The woman I dream of.
What do you know about the devil?
I know nothing of the devil. He is kept at bay by the Baron's happiness.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not.
Maybe you should smile.
What happened to your hand?
It was an accident.
You accidentally got a devil hand?
You accidentally got a stupid mouth.
Myron punches.
This isn't accidental. This is purely intentional.
Myron, give me an attack roll.
He's man.
Yeah, you still have to. He could dodge his head out of the way.
Yeah, with advantage then.
All right.
Yeah, hey, wait
That's
a
all I
minute.
was
Hold
looking
on
for.
a
The
second.
advantage.
Hold on. Hold on.
Unarmed strike. You're gonna shillelagh.
Wait, hold on.
Aha!
For one
No.
bludgeoning.
Yep, one blood.
Yeah, you definitely hit him for 1.
There's more where that came from.
He laughs.
All right,
He
Myron
says-
sprouts his claws at the
Okay.
laugh. He's not happy.
Oh, man.
And then
I'm gonna look at him and say, "You're being a real dumb asshole," and cast vicious mockery on him.
Wisdom save?
Yeah,
God.
I rolled double ones.
13.
Yep, beat it. Wouldn't have done anything anyway.
Myron hit him with a 26 on the claws.
26 definitely hits for 12 damage. Let me pull his icon back out because we're actually doing real damage to him. Alright.
That's new, right? We've never seen him do that.
No, you've seen me.
No, you've seen him do that.
I can
Oh, has-
sprout acidic claws and
Oh,
teeth
Jesus.
when I fall.
Yep.
Fair enough.
He just hasn't done it very often.
Yeah.
All right. He still doesn't look very hurt.
I can do this all day then. All right.
What's the point here? Are we taking him somewhere? Why is he
I just want
manacled?
to talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Torture.
You don't need to be here for this if you're not comfortable with what's going on.
I mean,
got
we
some-
can let him go. No, I'm just
No,
asking.
well, we're not letting him go.
Well,
No,
then,
no. The bears are to make sure he doesn't get out.
Like, he may end up going, but not until I feel like I've satisfied my curiosity.
then ask him about the dream.
Dream.
What happens in your dream with Irina?
Ooh, you said her name.
Nothing happens. She is just there.
Do I have to keep hitting him? Like, is this how torture works? We need a good cop to this.
Yeah, I've never done this before. I don't know.
Yeah, alright, Myron hits him again. Sure.
You gotta
Okay.
establish trust.
With advantage, I guess. Yep. 16?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Alright, 18 damage.
Yep.
Now it's time for good cop, bad cop.
Okay. Can't
But we're
tell
both bad cops.
Yep. It's torture and torture. Those are your two options.
Torture.
Why did you have the
That's
doll
what
made?
they're like,
Because I wanted it.
Big brute like you wanted a doll?
ooh.
Yes.
Can I see anything with my book as far as, like, on him or...
Nope. There's nothing deceitfully magic about him. Yeah, and his arm would just appear. I mean, it's not normal. It's not natural by any means, but it's not magical. It's not magically concealed in any way.
I mean, I'll keep hitting him. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anywhere with this.
Myron does it one more time just for good measure. If we get him bloody, maybe he'll start fearing for his life.
No. But you may as well kill me. If you free me, I will have vengeance. There will not be a place you can hide in Barovia from me. There will not be a place in Barovia you can hide from the Baron. I have seen your faces. I know who you are.
Damn.
So that's 5 and 8
11.
makes 11.
13.
13.
17 total.
Plus
Okay.
my 16.
I think I already took your 16 off.
It's a new one.
I
I
did
just-
take your 16 off.
I just rolled.
Did you do 4 and 16? So you did 20 total?
No,
No, that was
my
the advantage. Oh, I
Okay,
didn't roll
got
with
it.
advantage. Let's see if I crit. No. It's the
Darn.
offhand. This is gonna be the main.
Ha!
Nope, no crit.
Ooh.
Alright. He is severely hurt.
Still don't want to talk?
I have nothing to talk about.
Do you at least work for the Baron?
I do.
What do you do for the Baron?
Whatever needs done.
Is he gonna be mad if you die?
He will probably be murdered if I die.
Why did you burn down the shop?
He did not have what I told him to have.
And you felt like that was an appropriate reaction?
You feel like holding a man hostage and beating him to death is an appropriate reaction?
Yeah,
Yes.
actually.
There's your answer.
Grandmama,
do it?
I am bored. Let's find the others.
Ordal, for funsies, give me a perception.
Okay, sure.
Oh my.
Alright. Whitney, you don't need to go any farther. You killed him.
Good. Can I borrow someone's blade?
Oh shit.
I don't have one.
I just need a sharp object.
I have an arrow.
Really? All right. Well,
No, actually,
Wait.
I have a dagger. I have a dagger. Yeah, here's dagger.
Myron cuts off the mutilated, like the weird-looking part of his hand.
Yep, you cut off the hand.
Yep, and puts it in his pocket or his bag.
Okay.
Ooh.
He tosses it back to Whitney and says,
Why did you just take that man's hands?
"I thought it could be useful."
Why?
He's been picking up weird shit recently.
Have you not seen the stones you've been picking up?
I mean, yeah, stones are one thing, but a hand?
Is it 15
No one else has a hand like that.
Is it 15 enough for me to find them? Carson?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Well, like, we're in a whole new place. Like, what outstanding, I don't know, a hand?
Okay. Oh, Grandmama, we are just in time for a murder.
Yep. So, Ordal, you walk into a room with a blood-covered Myron holding a demonic hand, claw, really. A Malkira looking probably justifiably horrified. An Oberon standing off to the side, and a Whitney probably similarly covered in blood.
You know, crimson looks good on you both. You should wear it more often.
None of mine are physical attacks.
Mine are. I'm up in there. I'm
That's
tearing
fair.
this man apart.
And you were standing close enough that
That's
when he
good.
hit one side,
That
the
is a
blood
great
scattered.
color on you.
Cool.
Myron summons a flame in his hand.
Thank you.
Should we burn
Okay.
the body?
Yeah. Can you control it so it doesn't burn down the building?
Wait.
Hold
Do you,
on.
Grandmama, do you know this gross giant man?
No. He's, No, I have no recollection. It has been many years since I've been to Valaki, and honestly, Victor came to me, so I don't know. I don't know this man.
Is she lying?
No.
Okay. Alright, now you
Looking
may
at the
ban
body.
him. Make
Yeah.
him make him
Okay.
a crisp toast.
I can't
Alright,
control
let's
the
take a look.
flame, but we can just put it out after he's unrecognizable.
Okay.
Or we can let it burn.
No.
I mean, you already had one building burn.
That'll only draw attention, I think. Because they're not, like, directly next to each other, so I feel like that would be odd if two buildings went up.
Yeah, I don't care much about the building, but I do care about the attention.
Oh, so a good she rolls up her sleeves. Alright, good old fashioned dismemberment. Let's get this party started.
I take Irina out of the building so we don't have to witness that.
Maybe she wants to.
Oradal, what weapon do you draw to begin dismembering this corpse?
I would say death spite probably. It's more
Okay.
efficient with a knife than it is with a sword.
As you draw Death Spite, it flashes. Power seems to flow through it, and it changes to a longsword.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
We now have a side quest. I am not sure what is happening here.
Do you think about it for a second?
Uh-huh.
It changes back into a dagger.
What? Oh.
I guess
Oradal, you know how
Hello.
to do this. You've done this before.
Yep.
I've done it before.
Yeah, when you used to shift its form all the time.
Way back when.
You've gotten another form that you can switch between. You just
So
don't have all
it's
of them.
awakened.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Remember when you used to change Death Spite into a bow?
Yeah.
What?
It won't do that.
Awesome.
But it'll change into any martial or simple melee weapon.
Badass.
So you want
That
like
is bad.
It's been a weekend.
for you think like longsword, scimitar, short sword,
Net,
net.
Ned.
lance if you
Okay.
get on Oi to get really crazy.
Ooh, lancing on Oi.
I'm thinking for dual wielding
Oh.
purposes.
Yeah, for dual wielding purposes, yeah.
All right.
You
Make
can do
a great
trident,
sword,
you could
man.
quarterstaff,
Martial weapon or what else?
martial or simple melee weapon.
You could go greatsword and use it two-handed, but
Melee.
you get a
Alright.
bonus action attack with the
Mhm.
one-handed.
I don't remember. So it. But it did that when I was.
When you first got it.
Yeah, yeah. When
And
it
then
was
the power got drained out of it, and
Maybe-
now it's stronger.
noticed.
It's stronger because of something that's happened.
Excuse me for
Well,
one.
no, I'm outside with Grandmama. Sorry.
And I am gonna go. Are you fucking with me right now?
Make a persuasion check.
Not bad. Oh. Oh.
You don't hear anything.
This is bullshit and you know it. One day you're going to have to open up to me. We are going to communicate.
It turns down into a flaying knife.
Just a knife with like a flame on it.
No, a filleting knife. They're
Oh,
about
a
that long.
filleting knife.
Ooh.
A really thin blade.
Yeah.
Flexible.
Yeah.
You are fucking with me. This is not fair. What have I ever done to you except make you stronger? I don't.
That was almost
Good.
Scottish.
I.
All right, Ordal, are you helping dismember this body?
What?
Are you helping dismember this body?
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
I'm going to be
Yeah, I
looking
guess.
for
Walking by.
bed sheets or cart rugs to...
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
Give me a perception.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No, sorry. Whitney, give me a perception
Oh.
to find things to wrap the dismembered pieces up in.
Oh, we were burning.
There's nothing in this house. It's picked pretty clean. Myron, you do remember you have a burlap sack in your room, and you know a good place to dump a body.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh.
I was thinking mainly for the blood.
Yeah.
And that's going to be inevitably spouting everywhere.
You've got prestidigitation.
Oh, I do, yeah. Never mind.
So
Do
we
a 1 foot
dismember
area. Get up to 3 foot cube.
I thought I would have had it, but I don't.
3 individual foot cubes.
Yep.
Nice.
It's instantaneous, so you just keep going in an order.
Well, only 3 of them can be on at once.
No, you just prestidigitate over and over and over again as it starts to leak.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Myron just sets it on fire
Okay.
and then walks out.
Letting it...
Yeah, Myron leaves it.
So you're not the burn, though, is what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I'm telling you what he's doing. He didn't communicate anything out.
Uh-huh.
And
gonna-
Myron heads back to the inn.
Well, I'm gonna while I watch him walk out, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Myron, you can't just keep walking off. What the fuck? Why did we just hold that dude so you could kill him?
Technically, I killed him.
Whatever. You guys were. Whatever. I saw Myron
Myron,
go off with him first because I didn't. See
without
him.
turning around, Myron just tells you that he wanted him dead, and he continues to walk.
Already making enemies. Jeez Louise.
All right.
Something probably happened at the lake. I trust him. He's never lied to us before. Never given us a reason not to trust him.
I know, but in this weird town that we were just brought to, on a
Seems
mission.
a bit.
I asked him if he needed help. He said yes, so I was there.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm here for.
You know, we are on vacation. This is a great adventure for us. No more Debbie Downings.
So,
I
you guys
definitely
walk out of the
Everyone
building
smiles.
after burning the corpse.
I'm gonna use my canteen or my water skin to try to put as much of it out as I can. After
The
I feel
building?
the building we were in, because he said he lit the body on fire and just walked out.
Yep.
So once I feel like it's sufficiently burned, I'm gonna start trying to put the person out.
It's probably hard to do to put the person out with a canteen of water. However,
I'll stomp on it.
because the body is the only thing in the room,
Is it like
not
concrete?
Really, yeah,
I was thinking
it's a
all
dirt
wood
floor.
everywhere. Okay.
No,
okay.
it's a dirt floor.
Great. Never mind.
So it just kind of burns up. It doesn't appear to.
Kick some dust over him.
Yeah, all my issues are no longer there.
Yeah, it does not appear to be a conflagration waiting to happen.
Cool.
I started walking back to
it's
the
dirt.
inn with Irina.
Myron
Okay.
could have dug a hole, like turned into something with claws and dug a hole, and we could have buried
Ass
him.
claws.
Yeah.
This is silly. This is silly, and I love it.
Something's.
Oh yeah, I'm going back to the inn too.
Okay.
Carson, I just whispered to you.
I'm going where
Let you know.
Irina goes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got you, bro. I know where we're going. We'll talk about it this
Okay,
week. We'll figure out. We'll find a balance. Okay, we're headed back to the inn. Anybody want to do anything on the way?
Keeping an eye out for the half-elf bard.
Okay. As you walk back by Blinsky's shop, the fire has been put out now. Blinsky is no longer there.
Cool.
Piccolo is also no longer there. The crowd has mostly dispersed. And we are headed back to the Blue Water Inn. As you enter the Blue Water Inn, you see immediately the half-elf that you're looking for, sitting at a table on his own, just kind of watching the door as if expecting you.
Go walk right over to him.
Okay.
Sit down at his table.
Hello. No, he would be like these, maybe? No, where is it? The worst dressed there it is. Hello. Nope. Oh my god. German. Give me German.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Hello. Hello. I am the main villain in this story. Yeah. He's very delightful.
My Will Ferrell from the producers.
Mac on.
He's going to kill you all, yeah. It's lots of fun. Hello and welcome. Please take a seat. May I get you a drink? The Martikovs have been fine proprietors and kind enough to me to allow me to surpass the 3-drink minimum. Or maximum, pardon me.
Sure.
Fantastic.
What are you drinking?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. I am drinking a fine reserve from a distant land.
Oh. Interesting. Where is the land? Like how distant?
Some might say over a hill, some might say just across the fog. Some might say a world away.
Speaking in tongues.
Just him.
Yep.
Also, my die gets to go back up, which is great.
Yep.
Yeah, so I know you're not who you really are, or what you
I
look
know you're
like.
not who you think you are.
Who am I?
You are a confused young man trapped in a cycle of violence.
Is there anything else that you could,
Man, he really
There's
just
a lot I
added
could tell you.
He really-
is there any, yeah, I'm at a loss here. I feel like there's things I need to know that I have no way
What do
of
you need to know?
knowing.
So it's your unknown unknowns that are bothering you, not your known unknowns, or your known knowns, or your unknown knowns.
There's a lot that's bothering me in this town.
That's a Colin
I
Powell
just-
quote, boys and girls.
I just murdered a man
I
in
got a
cold
lot
blood.
of issues.
Who are you?
That's unfortunate. My name is Rictavio around these parts, but you may call me... Oh my god. He's only like the third most important character in this story.
Strahd?
Strahd? Holy shit. Is that Modius?
Rudolph. My name.
Rudolph?
You can call me Rudolph.
Rudolph. Rudolph.
Who is, and I say the name that you've told me like 3 times that I can't pronounce.
Beliostrov.
Yes.
He was Actually, give me a second, because he might not know.
Okay.
That'd be an intelligence check. No. I'm unfamiliar with this name, I'm sorry.
Why did you hire Oberon to protect me?
Not here. Come with me to my room.
I do.
Okay. Does anybody join Whitney?
Yes. 100%. Myron
Okay.
won it.
Okay. Nope, Malkira also does not. Ordal does not. Alright.
No, I'm with Irina 100% of the time.
Okay. So Rictavio escorts, or Rudolph escorts Oberon and Whitney up to his room. You go up the flight of stairs.
It's all
It's
that
on
was
the other
silent.
side of the
I will
bar.
let Oberon know, like, hey, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going. Yeah, 100%.
All right. There we go. Okay, so you go up the stairs, you go down the hall. He opens the room. It is a small, well-appointed room. It is very clean. In the corner, there is a well-made bed along with a chest. In the other opposite corner, there is a writing desk with what appears to be a journal on it, and nothing else really of note in the room. He gestures for one of you to sit while he sits on the bed.
I offer it to Oberon. Do you sit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoken
Okay.
away.
You have many questions, and this is understandable. So, let us take them from the beginning. Why did I hire the young dwarf here to watch over you? In my studies, I have identified you as a constant in this story. I am not from your realm. I am originally a member of, I think you call them the Vistani, the people who are able to travel forth and back from the through the mists into worlds beyond. This land is blighted by the scourge of vampirism, and it must be stopped. The evil must be stopped, and the chain must be broken. Part of this chain, I have discovered, is a recurrence of people, and you, I believe, are one of those people. To what end it is, I have no idea. But if I could keep you from dying, perhaps things could be different.
Is this because Whitney here could be the so-called heir to Verwin? Is that why?
No. No, I don't know this Virwin. I merely told you to protect an heir.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah.
So you want us to get rid of Strahd, is what I'm hearing, at least.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish Strahd dead.
Why?
He is a blight upon this land. He is an accursed destroyer who consumes and cares nothing for his people. Put plainly, he is evil. And evil must be stopped wherever it takes root.
Mm. Mm.
Don't know if I 100% agree with that. So you are trying to keep me alive. What's stopping us from going in and fighting Strahd and me dying? Repeating this cycle.
Nothing that separates you. You will be born again in another body. Your parents will be murdered again by Illithid. You will eventually find your way here, and you will be killed by Strahd.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Said this is all a cycle. We know that this is Strahd 10? 9? Something like that?
I believe he's the 11th. Let's see if I need to reconnect. Hey, there we go. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe this is the 11th incarnation.
So is he reincarnating as well, or is it just that he has been around for forever and people assume that?
No, it is my understanding that he masquerades as the 11th in the line simply to keep up appearances and
Got it.
allow the more gullible to
So he knows
believe.
who you are already.
Oh, yes. Hence the disguise.
Oh, I'm not there. So just
Yeah, I mean, he out of character, he did tell us. He did say my name. That
True.
He knows me as, so he
But
would
then
know who I am.
you played dumb.
Well, I
Well,
didn't
you
play
didn't
dumb.
know. No, you didn't play dumb. I meant like you didn't know, so
Yeah.
he knows that you don't know.
Yeah. Is there anywhere we should go next?
It is my understanding that you have met with the Vistani camp leader, Ava.
Yes.
Yes.
She likely gave you some indications.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have questions about those?
Yeah. Do you know where the Amber Doors are?
Ooh.
It's probably the Amber Temple.
Amber Temple. What is that in this town?
No, the Amber Temple is
Right.
fairly far to the south.
Okay.
Damn.
More than a day's travel. And you have to scale mountains. There is a difficult pass. There's a difficult road through the mountains to reach it.
Well, I kind of put the thoughts of that plan.
So I'm going through a couple of them right now.
Yeah.
Most of them I think are fairly.
Ask about the winery.
Oh, here.
So one of our friends has been dreaming of a winery a bunch.
Have you all been having dreams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, that means you have
drinking.
souls.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Sorry.
We're freaking good.
Oh, so fuck this town's guy. The Burgermeister doesn't dream.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, anyway, the Raven. I've been thinking vines of one way. Is vines potentially grapevines?
But it's potential. There are grapevines at the vineyard, but there's been some kind of disturbance. I guess the shipments have not been coming in. I am only allowed to continue drinking at my leisure. One, because I don't imbibe heavily, but two, because I provide a service. I keep morale up.
Okay, so
We didn't see your monkey when we left.
Piccolo. Yes, it was a sad day for Blinsky. I fear he has wandered into the woods to do some
He
manner
did
of
say that.
harm to
Fuck
himself.
that. God damn it.
oh,
However, Piccolo will be fine.
Okay, cool. More worried about the monkey than the man.
Yeah.
So I broke into your cart.
I'm aware.
I figured. I just wanted to.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got a nasty trap on it.
Yeah,
What it
noticed.
can for the unskilled.
Yeah. 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 But what it was in your cart was interesting. Where did that come from? Is that from here or elsewhere?
No.
Okay.
No, that came from land far away. That is a extermination plan, should it prove necessary.
extermination.
For me or for Strahd?
Neither.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Could we meet again sometime if I potentially come across more questions?
Of course, I will remain here, gathering
Okay.
intelligence.
Awesome. That's good. Then, Oberon, if you know of any more questions, I think we should take our leave.
Yeah, I got all the answers I need.
Got some
So
stuff
far.
to discuss with our party.
Yeah.
It has been a pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for your time.
He opens the door. As you guys walk out, you notice he sits down in the chair. The door seems to close on its own, and he takes out his quill and begins writing in the book that you saw on the desk.
Alright.
Okay.
And you walk back downstairs. It's not jovial by any means. It's been a pretty somber day.
Yeah, no, I'm drinking heavily because
With the
I'm nervous
with
about
the burning
everything.
of Blinsky.
Got 3 drinks.
Well, I've saved up my drinks. I don't know if that happens here, if I can save up my drinks.
It's been a tough day. It doesn't look like the Martikovs are
Okay.
enforcing that limit. Guys,
So
it's 8:05. Do we want to take a break real quick, or if we're ready to go, we can keep going?
Well, when do you need a break? Are you needing to?
Yeah, are you
I don't need a break. It doesn't look like Sam's going to bring the baby over today. Yeah, so we're good.
I mean, yeah, let's do a break, like a small one, and then.
Okay, we'll take a 15-minute break. We'll come back at 8:20.
Do like a 10-minute, do a 8:15.
All right, sounds good. We'll come back at 8:15 or 7:15 for you, May. All right? All right, see you on a bit.
Awesome.
Yay.
Hi there, it's Carson, your friendly neighborhood GM. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for checking us out here at Not Another Actual Play channel, specifically our 5th edition Shattered Empire campaign. I also want to give credit where credit is due. If you've enjoyed any of the music that you've heard, it's all sourced from Roll20.net's license-free music. Specifically, we are using Incompetech and Kevin MacLeod compositions. Any of the character artwork that you've seen, whether that's for player characters or NPCs, has all been sourced from Google Images, where the original content creator's signature was available. I've left it in so that they can get the credit for the hard work that they've done. Any of the battle maps that you've seen were either created by myself or taken from the Public Maps forum on a website called Dungeon Fog. And the Overland map is from a fantasy map creator called Asgars, and it is a phenomenal website if you're looking to create fantasy maps for any world that you happen to be playing in. If you've liked this video enough, please give us a like and a subscribe. We do post every week, and we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Central Time. Without further ado, let's get back to what we're doing. Thank you again so much for checking us out, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye!
So, welcome back. Oberon and Whitney just had an enlightening conversation with the DM Fiat stand-in named Rudolph Van Richten. Um, there's a lot of information to download to the party. You walk back downstairs. Again, it is a more muted night. There have been a lot of frustrating goings on in the town today. But your party members are there, ready to be talked to. There are the 2 drunken nobles in the corner. They seem to be there every night, just getting drunk. There are 2 haggard-looking men in the corner by the door, giving furtive glances to everyone they can see. They are drinking and eating steak. They are covered in wolf pelts. There are a handful of other patrons just kind of milling around, drinking or eating. And that is where we'll pick up.
I'd say I'm probably about 2 classes in at this point, maybe 3.
Excellent. Pardon me,
Bless
please.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ordal's not drinking, as usual.
Okay. Irina is drinking, but not heavily.
It's fair.
I kind of clue everyone into what I know now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Crazy.
Your Highness.
Myron would head up to his room pretty quietly.
Like,
and
without
just-
going downstairs.
Yeah. And start his rest.
Okay.
He would meditate.
Okay. It's probably been enough of the day between the meeting and going to the lake. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he would just, Myron just wants to
the
rest up and get everything.
Yeah. The sun is beginning to set.
So it was weird that Myron took that guy's hand, right? Like, I'm not
I was
fucking
thinking
crazy.
exact same thing.
Thank you.
Very strange.
Like,
what
How
happened
is
that
this
whole-
a strange thing? It is cool hand
I
to
don't
take
know.
hand.
but for Myron, as far as, like, being part of nature, letting, you know,
Mhm.
I don't know. It was definitely off. Whitney,
Yeah.
did you notice anything? I mean, you were
Yeah.
the first one to kind of interact with him. Was
That
there
is
anything?
also part of nature.
Taking a
You
hand?
realize
Taking
this,
a
yeah?
hand is a part of nature?
Bears take hand from everything. Bears take hindquarters
Do
from
they? Do they take hands from everything?
Yeah, give me a nature check. Anybody who wants to nature check that.
I have a -1
Yeah.
to nature, and I'm willing to nature check that.
Pretty sure it's a wisdom base.
Perfect.
Wolf
No,
will
it's-
take hand from
Yeah.
you if you offer hand to it.
Oberon, you've studied a lot of things. Bears don't just take. Bears aren't a kind of animal that kill for pleasure.
You offer a hand to Wolf, Wolf will take hand from you.
But he wasn't.
Well, that's
offering
different
it.
than
He
just
took it
taking the
as, like, a
hand.
souvenir of some sort. Like,
That there's biting off a hand and then
You let
cutting
him-
off and taking it.
Miran is 1,000-year-old elf. He is just coming into his youth.
He's
You
not
let him
1,000 years old.
I
soul
don't
is.
know. You might be 20 years old, 40,000. I don't know. You all look the same age to me.
either way.
He's
something's
young
up
little
with
elf
her.
boy.
Something's up with her.
Definitely also. What?
I don't know. I feel like I should
Only-
drink. Those dreams have been freaking me out, and I'm not about
Oh
to.
yeah, what is?
Because if that happened,
don't
like
say
if something
about
happened in the lake, he was dreaming about the lake. So I don't want to dream about the shit that I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So what did he say about the dreams?
Ordal's gonna
Okay.
get visibly quiet when the dreams come up.
Hmm.
Whitney, do you remember what Rudolph said about the dreams?
That we have souls.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder
Wait, what?
that-
He said only people with souls can dream, which is fun because the Burgermeister said he doesn't drink nor dream.
Oh shit.
The man said evil cannot be abided by, and evil has set root here. Not necessarily in this town, but in this land. And I am in a cycle of perpetual death until we can solve it.
Damn.
Let's drop
I
it.
stopped drinking.
We asked about a few of the tarot readings. Amber
Right.
Doors, he told us.
The it's at south
Yeah, pretty far.
or south.
Did you
Lot
tell
of
him about
mountains.
the
Ordal's
winery?
gonna perk up at the amber doors.
I asked. I been thinking about one of the cards I got in the tarot reading that talked about a raven. To go see the raven among the vines.
Oh.
I was
And
taking
wasn't that
that
supposed to help
as
us, right? The raven?
like, yeah, I was seeing it as like ivy or something, but I'm thinking now that it could be grapevines.
Damn.
Could still be wrong, but
Sure.
I mean, I honestly,
thought I had.
yeah.
It gives us opportunity
Hearing
to check
that,
out
I
the
think
wine.
Valkyra would want to
He said
continue with that.
that we can meet again if we have any more questions, but I feel sated for now.
Yeah. And then I turned to Oradal and be like, you've been really quiet. You don't drink and you probably have dreams, right?
I have dreams a lot.
Or she's
But
soulless.
dreams here, they're different.
Why don't you tell us your dreams?
What's up with your dream?
Yeah, pretty so.
Why this interrogation for now?
Because I need to know
So
if
the
you have a
dreams
soul.
are, they're, you have soul, that means that.
Wouldn't
also,
you like to know with me?
Yeah.
Something,
That's
it's
why I
continuous,
asked.
it's about our journey. So if it's
Majesty
something that about
will
our journey,
refuse
you should
them.
tell us,
Your Highness.
right?
Perhaps some journeys are meant to take alone.
Look how well that worked out for Myron.
Well, he is upstairs, so
Myron is
Alone
never
is not what we do,
But your,
except
your
for some
dreams
people.
might have a correlation to the things that we have
Especially with
to
us, dude.
together.
Yeah.
fine. I will give you some.
All.
I'm
I think
gonna
it's
look
time
at
to lay out all of our dreams that we've had.
Yeah.
Everybody.
all
I think
of
they are connected, and I think we can make a map
our
of
dirty little secrets. Then,
No, just dreams.
well, personally, when I am in the bedroom, I like.
I light some candles, some incense.
I'm gonna look at Oberon, and I'm going to say, "You tell me about your amber doors again."
Yeah, so I've had the same dream for the past few nights about the amber doors. I step through it, it's just darkness, but I know there's knowledge within. Of all the questions that, all questions will be answered, or all the questions I've asked will be answered in a way. I go down a flight of stairs, making long shadows near the end. And then I see a distant, tall, hooded figure that's actually a statue. And
Faceless man statue.
yeah, a faceless man. Yeah, no features. I have a whole list. Yeah, no features. And then near the end, I see two blue orbs of light, that just bolt towards me, and then I wake up. That's the last thing that happened in my dream about the amber.
Well, let me tell you this. Amber doors are also in my dreams. However, I never step through them. In fact, they come to me.
Interesting.
There once was a wolf. The
Ben,
wolf,
check your phone.
the wolf was carrying a person, dead, but around the doors there was a wolf head, and it was opening its mouth for the doors to open. There is something else. There is a man He's not bad looking. But he comes to me, he says some things, and then he cuts me down with his bare claws.
Ooh, bear claws.
Oh.
No, not bare claws, like he's got hands, but there are also claws on them.
Oh,
Not
Like what
bare,
Byron can do.
not
Like-
bare hands.
like we've seen Myron do.
I suppose. Perhaps Miran is not the
Yeah,
only
you watch
one
Myron
who
murder,
can
and
do
no,
this.
it's not like. I mean, actually, it is. It's very similar to what Myron does.
And I have seen many people do this. But also, there is one more thing. I am not myself.
Not yourself.
No. I too am a man. Although I did not tragically get to explore my manhood as I would like. But it was not I who was cut down. It was...
So you were seeing through someone else's vision? Is that so? You weren't like in your body?
That would be pretty cool, huh?
Well, that offers some hope then that, I guess, you're not in danger personally. So,
I am never in danger.
Huh.
what your quote-unquote dream self is, though. So,
I don't know this
Interesting.
man. I am not sure what he did. I'm sure he made this, I assume this wolfman person very angry. Do you know something?
Me? No.
He mentioned this man of me, that I was in the castle at one point, lost.
The castle of
Well, there's only one
Devil?
castle we truly know of, and that's
Yeah,
Ravenloft.
Keep.
Yep,
Ravenloft.
the devil.
the devil.
Uh,
I mean,
But-
you said Ravenloft. You didn't say his name.
But this man was not him.
I'm gonna keep an eye in case anyone's watching us. Talking
I
about
will murder them if they are.
Nope.
No, nobody seems to be paying attention to you. They all seem kind of consumed in their drinks and their, yeah.
Well, I think we should definitely keep an eye on this town with the person who is close to you. I mean, maybe check out the winery. It seems like whatever Myron did at the lake is taken care of. I mean,
Irina, how comfortable do you feel being in this town?
honestly, with what's happened, I don't for her in this town.
Then we should take her to the next
Yes.
town then,
Yeah.
before we do anything.
Yes.
Drop her off.
After knowing
Diana
that,
Krezek.
But
Yeah.
fret not. I have written go to winery, very important on itinerary.
Aw.
Aw. But yeah, after hearing that,
Yeah.
is it only people with souls can dream, and
Yep.
Burgermeister not
Yep.
having those said dreams?
Yep.
It's kind of a very large red flag.
Should we hunt Burgermeister?
No, because I think we
no.
need to come back to this town.
Not against it.
That'll cause.
I'm not against it, but coming back to this town as far as you've got someone here, Whitney, that is employed because he brings cheer. And if he doesn't suspect us of suspecting him of having no soul at this point,
Oh, please, we go for hunt, please.
I mean, if we want to.
Before we do anything, we need to drop Irina off.
Oh, yes, Grandma.
Yeah.
We need to get her out of.
Oh, no. She has arthritis, and I think she's being demented.
But I'm also nervous about leaving her somewhere without anyone. So to next town, we have to meet anyone that can hold her. Because we obviously know how he plans on getting her.
You know something? What if she comes with us?
To kill the Burgermeister?
Yeah, what, wherever she come to winery with us. We have, I don't know, great day of it on the hillside. Do a taste.
No,
I don't think it's going to be that kind of
The
experience.
double
the
is
dreams I've had.
ingrained with the winery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that what
There
my
were
dream
there were
was?
there were two cities that he told us. This one was suspected that the double doesn't have a foothold, and the other city was safe. As far as he felt better about the other one than this one.
So, the one. So, like moving
Kresik.
her.
The next city on our list.
Gotcha.
That was the one that he kind of said was so far away that it wasn't really an issue for Strahd. Like, they didn't deal with them at all. Whereas this one was suspected that they didn't.
Gotcha.
But now I think
It's kind of noticed if that dude doesn't have a soul, then
you've got witches stealing children. You've got
Shit, you're right.
Something to do with the lake.
We have crazy big men making dolls of.
for crazier big men.
Yeah, didn't that guy with the demon hand?
So I say maybe in the morning we should head out with everyone and take her there, or do we have more things to do and then come back to the city, or?
We could just drop her off there and go straight to the winery.
Oh, is it on the way?
No.
Oh.
I think the winery's back where we came from.
Kirsten.
Let's take a look at the map.
Yeah.
That time.
I think it was closer to Barovia.
Yeah, I think it was on the opposite direction, right?
So, you all are currently in Valaki, which is her.
Okay.
You want to go to the Wizard of Wines, which Wizard of Wines is W.
Oh shit.
Oh god, that's...
So it's here. Kresik is here.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We could drop her off here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's easy enough.
I was
that's
confused.
Totally just as simple as this.
What's Q?
It's Q.
Is the winery? Oh, nothing.
Q is nothing.
W
Makes
is
sense.
the winery.
W
Okay.
for wine.
And then R is the town, or no,
No, S.
S.
S is Kresik.
Okay.
W is winery.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's our best plan. We're here to keep her safe. Grandmama, she's here with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ordel's always with her.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma, please.
We should just leave it to where it is right now.
If he poses an issue, then might have to, but if he's...
It would be like killing her dad.
Uncle?
Yeah, but she's not related to this guy.
I know, but...
Pretty different.
Fine, we know kill Burgermeister.
Even as... It's not off the table, but...
Right.
Priorities!
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get her to safety somewhere out of this place, because I feel super uncomfortable here. So let's,
Right. Morning.
Morning. Yep.
Let's go.
Negative.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Wacky tobacco.
Ordel's gonna keep Irina up for a while longer. Not like that. Irina had asked her for a favor, and she's to deliver. Mm-hmm. Have you ever held blade before? Right. Let's find somewhere alone.
Okay.
I don't know where to go.
I'm not sure either. There's not really an alone place in this tavern, it seems. There were a number of buildings that were empty. I mean, we could go try one of those.
Want to do a break and enter?
I mean, sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
All right. Ordal, give me a perception check with advantage because Irina's helping you find one.
There's my advantage.
Nice. Perception, not persuasion.
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
No worries.
What's your plus to? Okay, that works.
Oh.
Yeah, easy enough. You find an empty building that
Cool.
you can kind of. The door isn't even locked. Actually, you just waltz right in.
It was made for us. All right.
Excellent.
All right.
Thank you for handing me the weapon. Let us begin, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
You strike me.
Let's see.
Should she and I roll initiative?
No, if you're just gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
This is where you find out.
Did you give
she's
her
got
a?
plus-
Did you give her the longsword?
Yeah.
Is the longsword a finesse weapon? It's not.
It's versatile. It's a D8 or D10 if you
If you use it one or
two-handed.
two-handed, but finesse is what you have to use a dex weapon to be dex
Yes.
based. So she's
It is
using
not-
just her strength. And a 9 does not hit you.
Okay. Okay, first time, first swing, it's fine. Do again.
Even worse.
Girl, it must be an extension of you. Your weapon is always part of you.
Slightly better.
Hmm. See, now we are getting somewhere.
14.
Ah!
15. 11.
Oh.
So through the course of the night...
I'm dodging all those except for that one because that one definitely hit.
Yeah, that one hit at 16. But through the course of the night, you guys practice for how long?
Maybe an hour or two.
Okay, so you go a couple hours, we'll say. Irina is sweaty and exhausted. She hands you back your sword, and she kind of follows you out of the building.
Tomorrow we find you your own weapon. Something perhaps more your what word am I looking for? Style.
Style.
Okay,
And then we go back to the inn.
you go back to the inn. Sorry, I gotta text somebody real quick. Actually, I'll just say it. Ben, do you want to do anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everybody asleep?
Not yet, so we'll hold off there.
Yep.
All right, everybody comes back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Da da dum da dum dum.
Almost spaghetti.
That's right. You come back to the inn. You all separate into your own rooms. Myron, probably by this point, is almost done with his trance. What do you guys want to do before you head to bed? I assume Malkira has been drinking heavily since they left and is probably passed out.
She said she stopped. When
I
Oh, did
stopped
she?
because he told me that it's because I have a soul that I can dream.
Oh, okay.
But I was still like 3 to 4 drinks in, so I don't know if that made me.
Nah,
something
your dwarven constitution would check
Fair.
that just fine.
But you would think if you know you can dream, then you're like good, right?
I mean, they were
you
weird.
don't know if
Soul.
tonight you'll be able to
Scary.
dream.
True. But yeah, no, I stopped, so I
Something.
plan on dreaming.
Okay.
Yeah. Samesies.
So
I'm just
Malkira.
gonna like silently tuck into bed and make sure Irina's good.
Okay. Irina tucks herself into bed. She's fine. Um,
I'm gonna bail on the room
Mhm.
and look for Myron.
Myron's on the roof.
Okay.
Myron was in his room.
Oh, Myron was in the
Okay.
room then. Never mind. Sorry. Myron's in the room when you walk in.
Room.
All right. So what happened at
Which
the
is
lake?
abnormal.
So you're going to wait for Myron to come out of the trance?
Yeah.
Okay. Myron, you come out of the trance.
I saw the homeless man out on a boat. I went out on a boat to try to talk to him, but he wouldn't respond to me.
Did you get done what you needed to get done?
Yeah, I think so. I still don't know much about him, but I've got no unfinished business out there.
At this point,
So I have
Do
to
I-
lie. I guess
You
that-
can do a
Is it-
persuasion or deception check. You don't have any unfinished business out there.
it's more like a vibe that I want to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, Myron's telling the truth, so yeah.
Yeah, it was more about the vibe you have.
I mean, he's a lot more centered. Centered in the sense that you're used to kind of a frenetic energy Myron, a shiny object Myron. Myron seems more focused.
Less happy.
Less happy.
Not sad or upset or
Yeah.
mad, just less happy.
Yeah. Even keeled probably is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. I don't like this place.
Me either. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Alright. Have a good night.
You too, man.
Myron, do you stay in the room with them?
Who am I rooming with?
Oberon and
Currently in the room are Oberon and Whitney.
Have you guys gone to bed yet?
You can do your normal, take a watch up on the roof. You can go talk to birds.
Are they in bed though? Like, how late is it?
It's pretty late. They would be going to bed.
Myron is going to... He'll head up to the roof for about an hour.
Yep.
Just to give it time
Yep.
to let everybody fall asleep, make sure everything's settled. And then Myron's going to come back down to their rooms
Yep.
and walk into the room with all the girls.
You gonna do it stealthily for me? You have
Would
both
I
your
be
wild
loud
shapes.
enough?
And there is a window in their room.
Are we leveled up?
No.
No, not yet.
That would have been sick. Okay.
But you do have polymorph.
I do. Yeah, for something else. Myron is going to turn into...
A T-Rex.
a tiny T-Rex, like this big on.
He could turn into a raptor.
Myron's
Oh
gonna
shit! Yeah.
crack the door
Uh-huh.
and then turn into a rat.
Okay. You don't even need to crack the door as a rat. You could just crawl into the door. There's enough of a
Cool,
gap.
that works.
Nice.
Once inside,
Mhm.
Myron is going to walk over to Irina's bed
Yep.
and cast polymorph on her,
Great.
turning her into a worm.
Okay. She is going to make a... Is it a wisdom save?
Wisdom.
Yep.
With disadvantage. Because she is asleep.
Oh, and Myron's gonna...
Oh.
Can I use the rod?
You can.
Yep. And
As a rat?
The rat?
he turned back into a...
He has it.
Myron.
Yeah. So give me that D20 roll. Or give me that 9. So it's 6. No, 8.
Yep.
8.
Which means it fails. She turns into whatever you want her to turn into.
A worm.
She turns into a worm for an hour.
Myron picks her up,
Yep.
pockets her.
Yep. At this point, she counts as an object. So if you shape change,
Yeah,
she shape
exactly.
changes. Yep.
He is the... I don't know if I want to... Yeah, Myron just turns back into a rat.
There you go, and scurries out. And then that is where we will leave the story. We won't take it up any farther for the rest of the folks.
Yep.
All right.
What happens?
So, who...
Oh, also, wait, actually. No, he wouldn't do it. Never mind.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You're not that malicious. Okay.
No, I had an idea, and it wasn't really malicious. It was just... it would have been creepy. It involved the cut-off hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oradol. You are walking in a field. This is not the werewolf den that you've seen before. The field is covered in low grassy hills of sickly brown grass. Mist clings to these hills in a way that is dense even for the mists that you've seen in Barovia. And as you continue to walk along, you swear that as the mists swirl, you catch silhouettes of people. Just people walking about their daily lives, carrying bread, holding hands, any number of normal people things, except they're made of mist, and the second they catch your attention, the wind shifts and they swirl out of vision. As you continue to walk, a strange green glow catches your eye. And in the distance beyond, you crest a hill looking over, and in this small sunken valley, you see the remnants of forgotten structures decayed with age and time, jutting out at odd angles from the marsh. And trekking its way through that marsh is a hut. It's a hovel. Looks like it's been built on the thickest stump of a tree you could imagine. And as you continue to watch, the thick stump of a tree's root reaches up and, like the most infernal octopus you've ever seen, just stretches itself out, grabs the land, and pulls itself forward. And then the next root does the same thing. As this whole hut is just crawling through the ruins of this town. You're so distracted by this sight. You don't hear the rustle of straw until you feel a sharp pain between your shoulder blades. And as you spin around, you are face to face with a scarecrow. Its mouth locked in a horrific grin. Its coal eyes watch as you slump, your bloodied hand leaving a streak down its chest. And that's where you wake up.
Am I myself?
Yep. As much as you can tell. You're definitely a woman. Now, Kira, you again dream of the winery. You are inside the winery. You don't have the same visions of the green lights winking out one by one, the land becoming infertile. This time you approach it as it's decaying. You step through the open doorway on hinges. The doors are on broken hinges. The doors have clearly been battered in. One lays totally discarded. The other is hanging by a thread. And as you step through the doorway, you hear a chittering, skittering noise. Maybe 5, 10, 50 creatures scurrying in the darkness. As you turn and watch, one particularly mud-caked figure pouring a vial of some luminescently green solution into a giant vat that you would recognize as a vat that's used for fermentation. And that's where you wake up. Oberon.
Yep.
You are in the Amber Temple that you now know is called the Amber Temple. You are again standing before the statue. This time the eyes don't flash. Nothing happens that you can tell. Except for a voice that insistently and consistently says, "Find us. Go deeper. Take our gift and conquer. Find us. Go deeper. Take our gifts and conquer. Find us. Go deeper. Take our gifts and conquer." And it just continues until it's screaming in your brain.
Holy shit. Okay.
Whitney. You're sitting on the hill again, looking at Sergei and this unnamed woman's wedding. As the thunderclouds coalesce, the doors are blown open, and Strahd stands there, blood dripping down his face. With unnatural grace and speed, he slashes at the guards standing at the door, charges the bride and groom, throws Sergei off the ledge, grabs Irina, or the girl who looks very like Irina, and disappears into mist. And that's where you wake up. As you all wake up, the first thing you immediately notice, girls, is that Irina is gone.
Fuck.
I'm gonna let out like a gross like growl. And I'm just gonna grab my shit and stomp out the door.
Can I make any kind of like check to see if I notice anything as far as
Sure.
how she left, or would that be perception?
Yeah, or investigation if you're looking for like clues.
Might as well do investigation, even though it's a -1. There you go. Nothing. I get nothing.
Perception, it doesn't look like the door was broken into. Doesn't look like the door was jimmied or broken in any way.
Okay, so maybe she just left.
I'm mad, so I'm out.
She probably just had breakfast. Who knows?
Breakfast!
Yeah, breakfast.
Bro,
You eat
look!
that.
Look! And it's
Maybe she went as old lady and she went down to get some breakfast.
Better
Go down.
say.
Then go check. I don't know.
Do we hear Ordal freaking out in the next room?
I would assume that you do.
Okay.
I am gonna go downstairs and check and just like look around, because now I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, yeah, I guess I have to do it.
Yeah, I'd head next door and ask about Kira what's going on. I just hear Ordal freaking out.
Irina wasn't in the room. I thought she might have gone down for breakfast. I don't know.
Ooh.
Ordal, as you come down the stairs, Irina is not downstairs. However, there is a very large humanoid with... Actually, I have no idea what you look like. So, go ahead and introduce your character, Ben.
Alright. What you see is a... Well, I'm sitting, but you can tell large stature of a man. blue skin, bluish gray skin, with a bunch of symmetrical black markings that line his body that don't look like tattoos. They're more like been there from birth. If you've ever seen a Goliath, you're gonna know he's a Goliath.
And all of you probably have seen a Goliath. They're not super infrequent.
This man is a 7'6" Goliath, sitting down, adorned in full plate armor, with a giant halberd strapped across his
Rad.
back.
Halberds are my favorite weapon in this game.
Yeah.
Are you taking Pole Master?
Those are fucking rad.
When I can.
Yeah, taking Polearm Master. It's the way to go with a halberd. Polearm Master and Sentinel. Yep.
Yeah, Polearm Master.
You just stop everything that's going on.
But he's sitting at the bar, jovially laughing. Seemingly, I mean, I don't know if there's anybody around him, but he's pretty much having a good time no matter what.
Yeah, you're probably in a good conversation with Brahm and Bray. They're the ones who wake up and run the inn in the morning so that the Erwin and Danica can sleep in because they stay up late. So yeah, you're just joking with the boys.
And
they're 9 and 7.
He is just slinging drinks back. Yep. They are not affecting my man. Big gulps. He's pretty beefy. He's like 300 and something pounds. He looks happy. He's not a menacing figure. And yeah, that's probably about all you see.
Okay.
You don't have too much else going on.
Well, Ordo would take note that this is strange because there's mostly humans here. Yeah. But she don't give a fuck about you.
Facts. Also, I added my character to the campaign.
Oh, did you? Rad. I can start adding him into Roll20. Do you have artwork that you want?
For now, you can just use the picture I have on the character. I'll get a better one, but that's just...
Alright, sounds good.
Also, Ordal doesn't, ask for help, so she doesn't know what she's doing. She's just running through town looking around.
Okay.
Like to investigate the room.
Give me an investigation check.
I did.
Oh, you did, with advantage. I mean, Myron wasn't particularly creepy about or stealthy about what he did, apart from just being a rat, which makes almost no noise. So you see a number of footprints. You see little tiny rat prints that look like they turn into people prints that look like they turn back into rat prints.
Oh, shit, 26.
Yeah, that head back out the door. Once they get out the door, it's a little bit harder to follow. There's not as much anything. And by the time you get out to the front door, there's no way of telling which way whatever has happened to her went. There's obviously no signs of a struggle.
Let everyone know.
You know what? I am going to do that.
Tracking?
I don't know
if
that gets me anything.
It doesn't, unfortunately. I mean, it would normally if you were. It is for tracking, but similar to Whitney's investigation check, once the tracks get outside, there's just not really a way to figure out which way they went.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go back to the inn defeated and angry.
Well, we should probably try to find her, huh?
Yep.
I already tried that.
Actually...
Gonna go talk to the boys.
Okay.
Did you guys see anything last night? Did you hear anything last night?
No, we went to sleep.
Do you want to get your mom and dad for me?
Can it wait?
Not really.
Okay.
Hand them both a gold apiece.
Okay. They take it happily, and Brahm runs back and gets Erwin. Erwin comes out kind of blurry-eyed. Goodbye! Erwin comes out kind of blurry-eyed, and hello, what can I do for you?
Did you see our party members leave last night?
I didn't see anyone leave, I'm sorry. Can't say as I did.
Okay, cool.
I'll go over to the Goliath and see if he's seen anything. Killer!
Hello.
Seems like you're
Give him
taking
a
some
gold, by the way.
down.
Okay.
How long have you been around the pub right now? Like in the last couple hours?
About the last couple hours.
Oh, well,
I got
shit.
in this morning.
Did you happen to see anybody, elven or girl with red hair or anything outside of, like, looking weird, leaving the place at a weird hour, maybe?
Arthur, I would assume I didn't.
Boros, you know that there was a weird rat problem.
You fucking awesome.
I saw a rat, and I've been talking to the boys all morning, but that's about it.
Which is
What are you guys
uncommon
looking for?
because there aren't rats in this inn.
But Boris,
And we've known him to change into a rat because he changed into a rat to get into the room while we were in the
Her
manor.
room. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her brother's room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why would he wild shape?
but who are
That had to
you?
be Myron, right?
This blue tree will give us nothing.
Ha! Might be my favorite description of a character
Tree.
ever now.
Well, I can't give you information, but I'll help you try to look for whatever you're looking
Yeah.
for.
Apparently a rat.
Are you
yeah.
skilled in that?
My name's Boros.
Boros. Nice to meet you,
Official
Boros. I'm
word.
Valkyria.
Fine lad. I'll give Boris a nice
Ordal's just like,
uh,
it's like snarling and shit. Just like,
I
Ow.
would not say I am the most skilled investigator, but I'm
Did the
eager.
rat go out the front door, the back door? Where did you see it go out of?
You would have seen it coming out the front door about the time you got in, probably about what would be akin to 2 or 3 a.m. And you've just been up drinking the whole night since.
Oh, and he was coming in?
Boros
Left
was
the
coming
front
in,
door
the
while
rat
he
was going
walking
out.
in.
Yeah. It scurried under my feet as I came in the early morn.
And you felt like a player character jumped ship from one to the other.
Planar shift.
Yep.
They passed each other. They tap out. Also, does this work? Oh, it totally does.
There you go.
What skills do you have?
Skills that make him a nightmare
Well-
for people like you.
I was a performer of a sort, you know.
Yeah.
I'm very, as you can see, I can, well, I don't. He turns around and just proceeds to pick up a table with one hand.
Roll a strength check for me.
Oh,
I should have that.
strong man.
Or athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Oh, yeah.
You can kind of get it up. You can't. It's
Wait,
not as
I
impressive
wanna be
as you
like,
would
oh,
hope.
wait, like this?
I'm
He
gonna
can lift
roll-
1,000
or-
pounds.
Ordal
Ordal's
lifts it
gonna
up.
roll
Yeah.
her eyes. Yeah.
It's
like, okay.
I will use.
So you can sort of lift a table. Great.
Yeah,
Can we go now?
and I can fight, but that's about it. Well,
Just
I can
looking at this
aim.
incredibly well-muscled man and the way that he hefts his armor and his halberd, it is clear that you would want him on your side of any altercation.
also, if you guys are just trying to fish this out, I'm a paladin.
I assumed when I heard plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, when I heard Halberd.
Oath of Glory.
Yeah. So he's
Gladiator background.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah, when you said performer,
Oh,
that's what I
shit.
knew immediately.
Yeah.
Performer.
I forgot that I have this.
We can get into his backstory in
Yeah.
character. if that ever gets brought up, but
Could I do locate creature? It would. I mean, I don't know if he's a creature.
Yeah, that's
But-
exactly what it is. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to locate Myron.
It's 1,000 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Within 30 feet?
Oh, wait.
So as long as you've seen the creature up close within 30 feet, yeah.
Nope.
1,000 feet of you.
Nothing
so
pings.
who are we looking for?
Our
Oh, wait,
elf
hold on a
druid
sec.
friend is an old lady.
She
Wait
may
a second,
not
it
be
says-
old lady right now. Not sure.
If the creature you described or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of polymorph spell, this spell does not locate the creature.
Also, what
So-
it says.
Would he still be a rat, or would I? Well, I would want to locate Myron. I think. Can I
The
do
spell
that?
would not tell you that. The spell
He
would
has to
just
be
say
within
that,
1,000 feet.
or he has to not be
Yeah.
polymorph.
So you are
Or
saying
shapeshift.
Irina is missing as well as Miran.
Yes.
Perhaps they were kidnapped. I will kill everyone.
Should I do? Or would it be better if I would have done that on Irina?
She was
Or are
probably
She was polymorphed.
for an hour, but
This is up to an hour.
it's only 1,000 feet though. So if they're 1,000 feet away, you won't get anything anyway.
Right, but if we move for an hour, we can see if it pings. I don't know where, but
Unless she's
Around
still a
town.
worm, in which case it won't ping
Yeah.
at all. So you'd have to wait an hour, then
He
He
doesn't.
has
I don't think he has the slots for that.
Also, do you guys know that he turned her into a worm?
no, I
Yeah.
just then I would only know about the rat, and I would try to find Myron or the rat.
we're
Yeah,
metagaming right now.
it's okay.
Or actually, metagaming.
I know where she is, and I know where Myron is. And if you guys wander over there, I'll let you know if that's the route you want to take.
Might as well. If we're gonna do a search party, this is how we do it. I pull out a
Search
stick and
party.
just start
Cast your
walking.
thing and let's go. And
All
Orlo
right.
just books it out the door.
Oh,
All of us were
Yeah.
telepathically linked, and he said the town's not bigger than a mile, so we can
Yeah, how long is
split up.
How long is the
Hour.
mile? Or how long is 1,000 feet? How
520.
big is that really?
1/5 of a mile.
It's
Fifth of a
not
mile.
very-
Okay, so
1/20th of a-
in the course of an hour, you can very clearly cover this town. They're not pinging in this town.
okay.
Cool.
Perhaps the lake.
I'm gonna send a message to Irina.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do sending, you mean?
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a message is a
They're two
cantrip.
different spells.
Sending. Whatever.
Okay.
The sending is.
Yeah, you do sending.
25. Yeah. Just say, hey, know that you left. Maybe, do you know where you are? Or, where are you? Whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, 8 left.
Whatever. I'm not. I'm not using the rest of them.
That was all of it.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Say it out loud.
Everything is fine. I'm where I should be. Thank you for protecting me.
Fucking Ravenloft.
Uh,
We have an invite.
That's not good, right? This is bad.
It's
This is
very
bad
bad.
thing.
Very, very bad.
What is Ravenloft?
Is
The
where
Devil's
New to this
Castle.
town?
Sides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what'd you get?
I just came in last night.
I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna say, giant
Fog.
blue. I'm gonna say, giant blue man. Would you like to kill a vampire?
I would love to kill a vampire. That sounds legendary.
And I'm gonna do the whole like,
Forrest.
the whole like,
Oh yeah, Boros is totally in.
yeah.
Forest in.
And yes, I wandered in the fog last night.
Okay. Where are you from?
Originally from the mountains, but did not stay there long as a child. I was taken and Carson, where are the?
Hey, brother, you can actually be from any world you want to be from, because you're meeting in Ravenloft. If you want to be from the world that we're from, you would have been started in the Northwest Territory, and then you would have fought in the fighting pits of Serpentania.
Ooh.
But you can be from Eberron. You can be
No, I
from the
want to
Forgotten
be. I want
Realms.
to be. If I was another character, I would be from Eberron because I love that setting.
Yeah.
But I would be from Serpentania.
Okay.
Originally from the mountains, but at a very young age I was taken to Serpentania, and up until very recently, that is where I've stayed.
Fascinating.
How long have you, that crew, I don't know, you guys have a title or something? A team name? Come up with anything?
The Supremes.
No, we're not really a team anyway, so.
Alright, well, you individual band of heroes.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been here?
We're not very good heroes either.
Like a
because
week.
Who we were supposed to watch
A
is
week.
now probably in the worst hands we could possibly imagine. So. Yeah.
How is this place?
Pretty cool.
Shitty.
Ha!
Oh, Carson, did I get any corruption?
No, you didn't die to get here.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
Lucky.
Well, are we making our way to Ravenloft?
I suppose so. I mean, is that so smart to do right now? Is it just jumping in right away, or?
We don't have to fight now. We could get a lay of the land, go to dinner, he invited us, and then leave.
And or it all won't get shitty that Irina's just sitting there with them and try to do everything.
I mean, that's not on me.
It said you had dreams of her as well, so are you not gonna just try to jump
I'm
in?
saying I cannot control what she does. That's the part that's not on me. Like
I'm just
you all
supposed to
have
fail.
agency as if you're well-rounded characters. Created by- I have no control over anyone else's actions.
Well, that's your goal anyway, because you heard it from your man that you have to kill this devil anyway.
I don't
so.
think we're ready to.
I don't either.
I
but
don't think we should fight, but that doesn't mean I don't think we should go.
I say, based off what we learned from the tarot cards and from Rudolph, we should check this winery out and see if there is something for us there to help.
Miran is big boy, he can take care of himself. But I still want to kill a vampire.
Winery then?
Yep. Because if you believe we're not ready, I don't think
Fuck it, let's get drunk.
getting gung-ho into our own deaths is going to be the best way to solve this solution. Or this.
But it is so fun! You ever dive headfirst into blood battle? Oh,
There is glory in death.
We've already died.
Really?
That's why we're here.
Oh,
no,
man.
wait. I tell you what I tell Makira. We are not dead nor alive.
No,
But
I'm
we
pretty
still
sure I
have
felt
soul.
the thing murder me, and then I woke up here. This isn't my home. This is someplace new. I've died to get here.
Well,
That's an
no,
amazing
not
feat.
home, but you traveled in old world. Yes, you're not home, but you are alive. Here, you are not neither.
We're in between.
You're arguing semantics at this point. It means the same thing.
How powerful is this vampire?
pretty powerful.
Very.
Although at least he doesn't want to hurt Irina, so I guess she's in.
That we know
Oh,
of.
oh. Perhaps hurt's not the right.
If she's in danger, we should go.
I mean, she's brainwashed.
Everyone in this world is in danger.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I don't know if you've noticed the sun.
I've noticed it's the lack of it, yes.
There you go.
Bam.
Then again, I came in pretty late, so I didn't know if this was how it was permanently.
Been our experience.
It is ideal weather pattern.
Reminds me of the mountains. Well,
You didn't have the sun in the mountains?
not really. Not the mountains I'm from,
Yeah,
apparently.
just constantly in fog. Well, I mean, it'd be constantly in fog or cloud, so it's not wholly inaccurate.
There are most places with no sun. For example, the underworld.
Yeah, the
There's no
Underdark.
sun.
Well, if you think going to this winery will make us stronger, I'm all for it.
Perfect. Well,
Let's
Well,
fucking
that's
go.
Let's ball out, team.
Let's go.
All right, you guys are about halfway through your day. You head out. You begin walking. You again head out into the old Svalik Road. So let's take you over there.
Are we on horseback or on foot?
You don't have horses.
Everybody moves 10 feet faster around me
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Let's go.
because of an aura.
That's rad.
Excellent.
How
Yeah.
close do they have to be? How close do they have to be to you for that to pick up, though?
Within 10 feet.
Yeah, that's really close to be walking together.
And we're a team.
Okay.
It's cool.
We're a
I'm
band.
cool.
We just met you.
I
I'm
know.
not getting too close to you.
Nah, I'm cool with him. We can stand. I'll stand. Like,
One in front, one in back, one on each side.
I'm cool with it.
Exactly. We're a roaming band. I'll take the lead if you'd like.
I'm gonna grab my kid and be like, he doesn't bark. He's fine.
I'm 20 feet
I'm
back.
a Gordall. I'm a
I'm
Gordall.
20 feet back.
Seems like a nice fellow.
I'm also like, my thing in this whole world is trusting.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. So it's just like, hey, he's cool. Why not? Let's take a chance.
I mean, no character that I've ever played has gone bad, so.
Right.
Don't jinx it, bro.
You're charisma based now.
Yeah, you
Yes,
have a
sir.
party face finally.
I was
Well-
working on it.
You were working on it. You get there.
I was about to say, he's kind of an idiot, but not like the dumbest possible idiot I could have made. Just not the smartest guy on the planet.
Hey, there's a certain charm to not being the smartest, bro.
You're a dumb hot guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
He's
have
every
6
D&D
skills.
player. Or every D&D character.
I have 6 skills, and it's pretty much either I have a +6 or a +8 or a 0 or -1. Like the rest of them, I'm not very good at.
Damn. God damn.
Alright.
So we
You guys set out. On the road again.
On the road again.
Let's swap up the music again. Or just make it a little bit louder. I can't really hear it.
Oh, my bad. The walking speed is actually 5 feet. The 10 feet is you get a +3 to any saving throw.
Oh.
Cool.
Damn.
But once you hit like 13th level, that expands out to 30 feet or some craziness.
Yeah, it's basically our saving throw is busted.
and I have something that if I'm proficient, well then yeah, my saving throws are going to be insane.
Yeah, my saving throws are insane. My lowest one is +2. My highest one is +9. He's good at everything in saving
As you guys
throws.
continue walking, you quickly come to a road sign that's got an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of the snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign features arms pointing in 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
Alright, so I'm going to pick it up
Okay?
and point Velaki in the direction that we came from.
Perfect. They indicate that Kresik and Selenka Pass are to the southwest, Lake Baratok is to the northwest, Velaki and Ravenloft are to the northeast, and Berez is to the southeast.
We need to go.
I'll pull up the map again.
Yep.
You don't... Here, I gotta take you over to the map.
Oh, no, yeah, I thought we had the map in our journal, but it's just the Velaki map.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to go.
So we're like here.
Yes.
So we need to go.
There.
Southwest. Oh.
We
Go
keep and go
forward.
straight. We take main road.
Now we take 7. We can get downtown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Head straight. Yeah, head straight, right?
We knew it was on the way Kresik. It was on the way to Kresik, so I guess we had that direction.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's see here. What we got? 15. Okie dokie. What do we got?
Oh.
Okay. You continue walking. Conspicuously, you have not heard any wolves. You have not seen any ravens following you.
I was just about to ask. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
So you continue down the road for a little bit. The road itself continues to be made of rutted dirt, and it wraps up. The trees kind of form this tunnel that you're in. Once or twice, you kind of are maybe rounding a bend or coming over to a particularly top-heavy or high, hill, and you can kind of look out and see the valley below. You can see the rising of the mountains to your south. One of these times that happens, you catch a glimpse of a decaying manor. And in the front of that manor is a statue. Can I get perception checks from everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Scared, but...
Is this disadvantage?
Oh,
No, it wouldn't be.
Okay.
Hey, there you go, Whitney. Whew, boy. Whitney, the statue's crumbling, but very clearly a dragon.
I think that's something else we had. Tarot cards. Yeah. We should go to the dragon on the way. We should go here.
You know that you could get there before nighttime, whereas if you
Yeah.
continue following the road, you're probably going to have to camp somewhere in the woods overnight before you can get to the winery.
So yeah, we should go to wherever this dragon's telling us to go.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. What's the rest of the party think? How do you feel?
Ordal's indifferent.
Boros is happily with the plan.
Okay.
I'm with it, yeah. Overall accepts.
Although Boros will take a look at all of the party and use Divine Sense.
Can you drop Divine Sense for me so I know what it does?
Banger.
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like noxious odor or powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type of, for instance, a vampire cast Strahd von Zarvik. That's funny. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell. You can use this feature a number of times, equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Mainly, he's just checking the party.
None of the party are celestial, fiend, or undead.
And no strong evil.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it says
Right.
it's specifically it's not. Yeah, it's not. There used to be a spell that was sense aura, and that's exactly what it did. It sensed the alignment, but since 5e has moved away from alignment as like a really core mechanic, that doesn't work as well.
Except when alignment is not unimportant.
Right, except when it doesn't. Except when it shifts. Hey, man, you decided to make it go all out like that.
Nah, dude, I'm down.
That's
Are
how
we
you
showing
roll.
up as undead?
No, you're not.
All right, he is happily more at ease.
All right. You continue your trek around the bend and follow the road south to the decaying manor, where you arrive
Is that Q?
It is a Q. Somewhere in here. Where'd it go? Gosh, there's so many things in here. I'm sorry. You arrive here. Sorry, the picture is so pixelated.
It's kind of dope.
But I can tell you what you see as you approach. Oh, don't do that to me, friend. I like that you've gotten here and you don't know what it's called. That makes me very happy. Where's approaching the manor? Approaching the mansion. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion. Sepulchral? That's a weird word. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seemingly like the fossilized remains of some long dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
It is my new summer home.
As you guys walk and approach the castle proper, standing about 40 feet away from the castle doors, or the mansion doors, perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east toward the mansion.
Are there any engravings? Oh, sorry.
You can do an investigation check.
Yeah, got you. Fuck.
Oberon, as soon as you touch the statue, its mouth opens, its eyes flash white blue, and that's it.
Oh no. Maybe yes. Let's.
I think we need to go in the house.
Yeah, Oberon would just be a little taken aback and just kind of.
As you approach the mansion doors, we're going to pick it up there. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope you have a great night, and I cannot wait to see y'all next week. Bye!